going on? Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. Can y'all hear me now? I think y'all can hear me. Hey, Preston, what's up, Sinful? What's up, Simonia? What's up, Truth to the Core? How y'all doing, ladies? What's going on? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. How y'all doing? Hopefully, y'all have been doing okay. Okay? I've been around. Just ain't been around these parts, but I'm here now. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. Bet. All right, so I'm gonna make probably gonna be in here for just a little bit. Then I'm probably gonna have to come back. I don't know. Just depends because my child back here, my children are wanting to go somewhere. So okay, they always want. We're out right now, so it just depends. It's hot out here, so we shall see. But anyway, so I've been seeing the shenanigans that's been going on. I most definitely have been tuning in here and there. I have seen Olivia cry about the roast. I have seen I have heard the random putting his hands on AJ. I mean, it's just been a lot of things going on. Um, she finally came out and let it be known that the judge told her that she was going to go have to go get her a job. So she's been on line searching for occupation. I seen that she came on here yesterday saying that she had some good news because they hooked up with a workforce to find her a job so that she could pay her child support houseway. So it's been a lot going on here. So what do y'all feel about this? Because she seems to like to bring all of these random men off into her house, and all they do is disrespect her. I mean, every single man that she has brought around YouTube, on her platform, in her house, around her kids, have disrespected her. So this new man that's supposed to be Joey, that's supposed to be Kalani's daddy. Just imagine a child beating their dad for the first time. I mean, I understand that these type of things happen because not all men choose to be present for their children. However, it's just diabolical for somebody to sit there and say, my child is meeting their dad for the first time, and that child has been in this world for almost how many years now? I mean, I'm just trying to, it's very sad that she thinks more of herself than she does of the children that she gave birth to. No wonder why Christian decided that he didn't want to come. He wanted to stay with his daddy. I knew that was going to end up happening. For whatever reason, he might continue to keep doing that and decide, what's up, my mom boo? And decide that he does not want anything to do with her. And that will solely be his choice because she wants to chalk it up to be, oh, he's a daddy's boy. He could be a daddy's boy, but he could also be a mama's boy, too. And he once was one before little AJ came along. The same way Kalani came along and replaced Ryan. Okay? She's just a sad case. She's very unfit, unstable. This is very unhinged behavior. I mean, I don't understand it. How you could keep bringing randoms that you get off of the internet that keeps coming into your space where your kids is at, disrespecting you, saying the things that he say out of his face. He said he's there for co-parenting, so she done went and got this brand new vehicle, or not brand new, or whatever. She went and done went and got her another car. And homeboy, how come homeboy ain't got his own money? If he's able, check this out. You see the stupid shit that people be saying. So you trying to convince somebody that homeboy has been footing paying bills for you, but he couldn't get no rental car or come down there in no car. He has to drive your car while he's there. Then not only that, he's coming down there to visit with you, but he's hanging and kicking it with his homeboy. Not saying that he can't do that, but I would think that if a man has not been present in his child's life, that would be the last thing that he would be trying to do. It seemed like he just got you for a place to stay while he came down there to kick it with his brother and whomever, whatever broad, while you're there at home with those kids. And then you leaving those kids with him while you going all off into the other room and shit like that. I mean, Gerard, I don't understand. Like, they done met Joey. They got Joey's name all in their mouth like they done seen Joey a million times once before or whatever. I was just like, you know what? This is crazy. You can't make this up. But hey, we talking about Olivia, right? I mean, that's the type of behavior that she displays because she does not have no type of self esteem, if you know what I mean. And for Stella to think that that type of shit is okay for any random to be, or just any type of randoms to be around her grandchildren is, you know what I mean? But those are her grandchildren. Those are not her children. So she can't say anything when it comes to Olivia's kids other than nothing. That's why Olivia does what she do. I mean, if you have somebody that's always validating the things that you do that you know that are not right, you're gonna keep doing them until somebody tell you otherwise, or until life humbles you in a way to where you have no choice but to, you know. I'm just saying. What's up, Mama Boo? I mean, how he go from paying all the bills to he coming down there empty handed with nothing? He don't have no transportation. He has to use your new vehicle that you don't went and got for you and your kids. Where's his money at? And then not to mention, all of a sudden, she want to play this childish ass game about who AJ's daddy is. You're trifling. I mean, like seriously, trifling. I mean, what is the point of you in these little games that you playing? Why tell one man that he's the father of a child just to turn around and say, "Oh, what if I told you guys something that I really wasn't sure of, um, and I thought it was really true? Would you guys judge me, bitch? What? What you mean?" So you want to play these little games about who AJ? You need to think about your son while you playing on the internet with these grown ass little girls that you be playing with on the internet, or whoever you be talking to, or whoever you got these vendettas against or whatever. You need to think about your son. You know, AJ. You need to think about your actions and what you be doing, like playing who his daddy and who his daddy ain't. Introducing him to this man and that man. Not only that, letting any man put their hands on him as if like that's okay. That's his safe place. So you are allowing him to. You are letting your child think that you are going to allow people to come into his safe place where he's supposed to be safe at with you, and you're going to allow anybody to put their hands on him because you feel like he needs a father figure. He don't need just any male in his life to be no father figure to him, because not every male is a father figure. Let's just be very clear. Some of them are straight bitches. Okay, they should have been birthed as Mrs., not Mister. Okay, they have the wrong private parts. They don't act the part of a man, but I understand. But listen here, not every man needs to discipline your child ever. I don't care what you say. You his mama. If somebody needs to discipline him, you need to be the one to take any type of discipline. You need to take any type of discipline towards him yourself. Not no random because he's there. Telling him that he talks too much. Does he ever shut up? Basically, in so many words. He can talk however much he wants to because you in his space, you in his place, you taking up his space, you invading his privacy, and you don't have the nerve to say, "Do you talk too much? Are you gonna ever be quiet? Are you gonna ever go back home where you came from and don't come back?" Because this is where he lived, Jack. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. Like you allow this type of stuff to go on, and then you wonder why. You know, like it's crazy to me. Letting anybody come and discipline your child is not asked again and you won't go. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Keep asking, it's not gonna make you go nowhere. I told you to wait. Hold on. But yeah, she needs to get it together, y'all. Like for real, you having all of these random dudes around your daughter, around your kids, period. And Gerard, I mean, I understand that it's a court order set in place or whatever the case may be, but that bitch would not have my kids around all of these different men. Every week it's a different dude there, and every different dude is able to discipline that boy, and that's not cool. And on no level, I don't care. It's not cool and never will be cool. And like I said, this little game she's playing with who's AJ's daddy and who's daddy, bitch, get a grip. That's you should still know who fathered your child. But to play those games after telling Zolo all of this time that he's the dad, you finally want to come out and play these games and tell him after years old that he's the father, just to turn around and say, "Oh, you guys, I think that he looks more like Kalani's dad." Like, girl, what? What's up, Monique? He looks more like Kalani's dad. Doesn't he look like Kalani to you guys? No, he does not, because Kalani looks just like your mama, and she looked just like her daddy because she got his whole face. I'm talking about your mama. That's what I'm talking about. That's who your daughter looked like. She looked just like your mama. AJ looks nothing like her. Sure don't. They most definitely have different daddies for sure. Most definitely so. That man act like he just got a. He probably did. That probably was prison bay that she was talking about the whole entire time. That's probably who that was. Prison bay. Go wash your hands. Hold on, y'all. And my mother said hi. Say hello. Say hi. Hi. No, Christian is not there, sis. No, he wasn't there. She said he was with his daddy. And I was like, oh, really? So he with his daddy this time. Interesting. Honey, I don't know why she said he was with his daddy, but that's exactly where she said he was at. And Kalani was asking for him. She kept calling his name, looking for him because she's used to him being over there with Ryan and Robin, but he wasn't there this time. For whatever reason, he wasn't. He was not there. So they got a chance to meet Joey. This supposed to be Joey person. Oh, shit, hold on. All right, y'all. I think y'all can hear me now. I think I cut out. I'm coming back right now. All right, here, boy. All right, I'm back. What do y'all think about Christian not being there this week? And I think Christian is not wanting to be bothered with her. I think Christian is seeing that his mother is choosing herself over them, and that he probably have a lot of questions that he would like to ask her. He probably don't know how to come. He probably don't know how to deal with the situation. Like y'all got to understand, like that boy was with his mama all the way up until a certain age, and then he had to go live with his daddy and a whole other woman. Like nobody's thinking about the children in the situation and how that impacts them, how it affects them when they doing dumb shit, when they doing shit they know they shouldn't be doing. So you thinking that your child may be okay, but just because your child may not say nothing, don't mean that's not something that's bothering them. Christian might have a lot of mixed emotions due to the fact that he might feel replaced by AJ. You know, he was the only boy. Now all of a sudden he has a brother that he has to meet when he come visit his mama's for soup. Yeah, when he come visit his mama. That's a lot to take in for a child. Children can be stressed out just like adults can when they're going through certain situations or being subjected to certain situations. So it could be a number of reasons as to why Christian is not there. He could feel some type of resentment towards Olivia, and I don't blame him. Could you? If your mama's online, y'all have to understand her kids are old enough to find her channel and watch what she's doing on her channel. And seeing how she's more to those two little ones, even though she's not more to them either. She ain't shit to them either, but she's there with them. Understand what I'm saying? She's there with those kids. They have to watch their mama on TV with their new siblings that she done went off and had with other men. Meanwhile, they're not understanding or comprehending Christian. I'm talking about why is this situation the way it is, and why is my mama acting like she don't give a shit? She cannot ever tell her kids what Gerard is not allowing her to do. What's up, Yana? What's up, Miss Barbara? She cannot ever say what Gerard is not allowing her to do when she picks and chooses when she wants to go pick up her kids. You can't pick and choose what you want to go do when you want to go do it when you have a court order set in place for when you're supposed to go get your kid. When they already have that set place for you, that's when you're supposed to go get them. You can't sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna go get them this time, but I'm gonna call tomorrow and I'm gonna go pick them up." No, that's not how that works. It's not on your time. It's on the time that you're supposed to be getting them. Is when you're supposed to get them. So, I mean, Christian is probably over this whole situation. I know I would be. I feel sorry for that boy. What's up, Vaughn? I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for all the kids as a collective, AJ and Kalani too, because that bitch is sorry. But mama got to have a life too for some of these brides. That's why some of these brides pick themselves over their kids. Just like there's deadbeat dads, there's definitely deadbeat mothers, and she's definitely one of them. Because how could you have different random men around your kids every single week like that and think that that shit is cool? And you call yourself a baddie, no, bitch, you're a whore. It's what you are. Every man that you meet don't need to come to your house or even meet your kids, period. Because shit be temporary. Y'all be in entanglements and situationships to end up with kids. Then be stuck like Chuck, bitch, not, no. Mm-mm. What's up, King Queen? How you doing? But to play these little childish ass games about who that baby's daddy is, bitch, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But to sit up there and play between who is and who isn't, as if like AJ and I gonna be able to come back and look at this shit once he gets older to see how you tried to play between who his father was, all for your entertainment and others at the expense of your own child. That's not cool, bitch. No, it's not. At the expense of your own child, you gonna play online as to who is or who isn't his father if you done already told somebody who they were the daddy. Now all of a sudden you want to come publicly trying to be funny and say, "Oh, you guys, what if I told you something that I thought that was for sure, but now I'm not so sure anymore?" And then for you to not know what you and Joey is, and he had to correct you as to what y'all were, you should be ashamed of yourself because bitch, you should have been stuttering about shit. When somebody asked you a question, see, you set yourself up for that dumb shit. You guys want to ask us questions? Get us to 100K. Get us to 100K likes, and we'll answer your questions. So, what do you guys? What do y'all? I guess but we're not seeing. Well, we're co-parenting. Yeah, we're co-parenting. What? So you mean to tell me it took him this long for him to try to come and co-parent and meet his daughter that he got you pregnant with, and he had been MIA this whole time? Supposedly this Joey is supposed to be the same man that was putting those bills over there, but his broke bum ass came down there with no funds to fund himself. He's driving in a whip that you just went and got for you and your children, while he goes and probably meet other bitches in that car and probably riding all up in that motherfucker too. You getting on her looking like you high as a giraffe ass. I'm just saying, yeah. Oh, I want my cigarettes. Oh, he got my cigarettes in my car. Oh my God. You like to be disrespected because, bitch, ain't no way in hell I'm having no nigga off of my house disrespecting me. Baby daddy, kid father, husband, bitch, lover, cutty buddy, bitch, you name it. I don't care. And you think, I don't know if you think that that's cute or if you think that that's funny, but you're 35 years old. And if you got a man that's willing to sit up there and do like shit like that while you online and sit up there and do stuff like that to you, then you most definitely do deserve it. I actually thought it was funny. And Robin got a smart ass mouth. I mean, she really do. You need to tell her. She's over there even saying things to you, calling you a liar. I heard her. I said, would you look at that? Because she would have got popped in her mouth. Oh, yes, she would have. Oh, yes, who you calling a liar, allegedly? Who you calling a liar? I mean, she got a really smart mouth on her. What's wrong with that little girl? She is you all the way. I bet she be getting into a lot of trouble over there at that house because her mouth is very smart for her age. She needs to learn that she's not supposed to disrespect grown ups, okay? She needs to know her place as a child. I'm not saying that she's not supposed to say something, to speak up and say something if she feels like she's being mistreated in any type of way. But what I'm saying to you is that the things that was coming out of her mouth on that live when I heard her speaking, I said, oh no. Oh no, ma'am. And then what's up with you? Go back there with your daddy. See ya. And then what's up with you? What's up with you telling Kalani to say "oh shit" and you think that that's funny? You know what? Since you're telling her to say "oh shit," I hope she calls you a bitch. I'm gonna think that that's funny. Since you think that it's funny for her to be saying things that she shouldn't be saying, and you're actually prompting her to say these things out of her mouth. Now, it took her a while to do a lot of things that she should have been doing at certain milestones, but it sure was funny to me that she was able to say, oh shit, when you told her to say it. And you thought it was so funny. If any man looks at you as any type of prize to be won, then I know he's a bum, a broke bum at that. Something's wrong with him, just like something's wrong with you, honey. Because all I would look at, if I was a man, all I would look at you as is something to come in. That's it. A cum basket, bitch. That's it. That's it. And I'm not talking about come in you, no, not come in you raw to get you pregnant, bitch. No, just to drop my low bitch and dip, because that's what you worth. That's it. That's what you have made yourself to be. A pick me. Anybody can come through and screw you. Anybody can see your kids and be around your kids. Seriously? It doesn't make any sense. Every time Dick, Harry, Billy, and Bob should be around your kids. Nobody's saying that you can't entertain no man, but that man could be entertained outside your home, away from your kids, because, like I said, should be temporary situationships, entanglements and shit, and then y'all end up into some deeper shit by bringing human lives off into the equation. So why would you bring some random around your child, not knowing if that man is going to be around? You know he's not going to be around, so you just basically bringing just random dudes around your kids for what and why? Just to please your needs, or just to prove that you can get a man and have a man in your house? Anybody can get a bum in their house, bitch. That's not nothing hard to do. Just like it's not hard to get a screw, honey. It's not. It's not hard to get no peen or no puss. It sure isn't on either side. But you so easy. Like, girl, what's up, Blue L? What's up, Lee Pepper? Whoever I just speak to here came off. I haven't been looking at the screen. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Robin needs to. Somebody needs to get her under control, because she's very disrespectful to for her age. Yes, she is, and she needs to learn to be more respectful. Like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm not gonna condone no child being disrespectful to no adults, but I'm gonna say that if a child feels like they being mistreated any type of way, they should speak up and be respectful and say how they feel. But no, the way that she was coming off, she's telling her own mama. I'm sitting there listening to how she's talking to Olivia. Like, like, Olivia, that's not your homegirl. That's your daughter. Check her. Oh, yeah, she needs to be straight checked. Because who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to like that? That don't make no sense to me. Check her, get her in check, because she's disrespectful. At her age, she don't need to be like that. Talking to grown-ups, she don't need to be acting like that towards grown-ups. She needs to learn her place as a child and know that's what she is. She is not no grown woman, and she is not your homegirl, but she's your daughter. That's what be wrong with y'all. Y'all be trying to be too friendly with y'all's kids, and that's why y'all's kids be running all over y'all and shit like that. Bitch, no, no, ma'am, no, sir. That's why Cadence was smoking weed off in the house where Chrissy was laying her head out. I'm gonna say that's what the first time she did it. She done did it before, a couple of times before, because you ain't gonna be comfortable with doing nothing like that for the one time if you ain't did it a time or prior to. Okay. Oh yeah, this stream is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Yeah, so don't get your panties or your boxes in a bunch. Okay. What's up, funny as hell? How you doing, baby? What's cracking? She done lost her mind, y'all. That little girl needs to get herself together, cause honey, I'm trying to tell you that right there, yeah. She would have got a little pop or something, cause honey, who is you talking to? Okay. No, we're not playing those little games. As you sitting up there talking about you a liar and all types of stuff like that, girl. Who is you speaking to like that? All because Olivia said that she looked like Gerard. There's nothing wrong with you looking like your daddy. You at least you got one, so it's okay if you look like him. Do you think your daddy ugly? I'm just saying, it's nothing wrong with you looking like him. You don't have to look like your mama, please. I see that's this. See, See, this is what I don't like because she's already colorist. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want Robin to think that she has to look like her mama to look like something. Because let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. Your mama ain't even what she thinks that she is, honey. That's why she ain't got your daddy. She ain't got AJ's daddy or Kalani's daddy, honey. That's why they all gone. Even Zolo is with a 65-year-old woman. Let's really talk about it, honey. So I hope she don't think that if she don't look like her mama, that she don't look good. Because no, honey, don't get it twisted. Your mama don't even look like she think that she looks because no man has ever say they have laid and dipped. Okay, she ain't been worth not a nothing or nada. Mm-mm. Olivia says she would turn Robin against him. She's raising them to hate themselves. She's would turn Robin against who? They that. What's up, Shonda? Against they daddy. What's up, Jack? Please. Robin is going to give Olivia. Oh yes, she is because she's Olivia Deuce. She's Olivia all over again. She has Olivia's personality in Olivia's mouth. Okay. I just was sitting up there just looking at her. I said, you know what? There's no way in hell, honey. Oh no, ma'am. Who was you talking to? But hey, Olivia didn't say nothing about it. She didn't check her. She didn't correct her. No, she didn't have to hit her because you don't have to hit your child. Like you don't have to put fear in your children in order for them to listen to you. You don't have to have. There is a such thing as soft parenting. There is. Yes, you can make your kids mind you without you doing anything to them. You can make your kids understand that you ain't playing with them without them even touching them. But see, she doesn't have that type of relationship with her kids because she's going to allow those children to do whatever they want to do, just like Stella allowed her to do what she wanted to do. Period. Robin goes stays with Olivia. Robin's gonna be a high school dropout. She ain't gonna finish school. Kalani ain't gonna finish school if she ends up staying there with Olivia. It's not gonna happen because Olivia don't think that education is important. She's not there trying to convince somebody that AJ is going to preschool. Well, since when do preschool let out at 5 o'clock? Explain. I want to know. I just want to know, honey. When does preschool let out? And then that little thing that you posted 10 days ago, the last time I was on here, honey, that little certificate that you printed out and put his name on there, girl, shame on you. And kiss my ass. Bitch, that shit was fake, just like you. Okay? Like, you know what? It's so sad. See, people will say some shit, and that's how I know you full of shit. Cause see, people will say some shit, and you want to come debunk it, bitch. I wouldn't come debunk shit about shit that I said about my child. If I said my child is in school, bitch, my child is in school. I'm not gonna come and give you no certificate to show you that he is because you said that he ain't. No, I'm not. You went and made that up and put it on your community tab. Good for you. He's in daycare still. Yeah, because guess what? Preschool don't allow children to be out every Monday and Friday, bitch. It doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't. Honey, you know how I know? Because I have children. I have a child that went to preschool. You idiot. You idiot. And then you trying to, and here's another thing. She's talking about some, oh, I have to go pick up AJ at a certain time, so I'm just going to have to go pick it up the kids early. Isn't that what you and Gerard got into it about the last time you had them? Is because you want to go check them out of school for absolutely no reason because it's conflicting with you having to go pick up AJ. No, bitch, you go pick up AJ first then. And you leave those other kids in school. That's what you do. What are you doing? And you leave those other kids in school. Don't take them out of school talking about some, oh, I have to go get them because um I have to go get them because I have to go get AJ and it's gonna run into the time that I have to go get him. So I'm gonna just go pick them up early. So you doing things intentionally that you know that's gonna piss off Gerard because you have them with you so you feel like you could just do whatever you want to do, right? Bet. She is so fucking stupid. I've never met such a dummy in my life to think the things that she do is just okay. It's not okay. It's not. But I guess she'll figure out, you know, you can sit up there and play like you trying to find you a job, say you got a job, say you're getting a job. You better make sure that you follow through on whatever they told you to do because if you don't, I know they told you that if you don't do what they told you to do the next time they see you, they're not going to be so friendly and you're going to get locked up. You didn't tell us that part because that's exactly what they told you, Olivia. That's why you have to look for a job, right? That's why they got you looking for occupation so you can get your job to pay your child support. Oh, that lady is just so nice. She's just so nice. She's just helping me so much find a job so that I can pay my child support. Keep on playing. Because I believe that that little situation was the last straw for you, and they told you they were not playing. So you keep talking about what you don't have, and somebody else, like you're 35 years old, you're an able-bodied woman. Don't nobody give a fuck about Kalani not having nobody to keep her. You have to find somebody to keep her. That's your job as a mother. If those people weren't assisting you that you claim that are assisting you help pay bills, if they were not available to assist you, then you would have to do exactly what you have to do. So there's no excuses, none. Only the excuses that you choose to make to be piss poor. That's all. That's it. hmm Imagine that the workforce program having to find her a job because she can't. She and then listen. I mean, what experience does she have? Even fast food restaurants. I mean, they want you to have customer service. What customer service does she have? When was the last time that she worked at a job? Let's just be clear. Can she give them a resume of jobs that she worked at? I mean, are they really going to go off the fact that she's a social media influencer? And then, oh boy, let's not, I have a different time for Miss Jasmine over there that's saying that she has a job. It sounds like Jasmine got her a new man, not a job, but a new man. Um, no one's going to abandon their main source of income for a job that's not paying them that, oh, I have to go in just certain times and then I just come home. You have to go in at certain times and you just have to go home, huh? You know, I wish the fuck I would get on here and lie to people about what I am or what I'm not doing. I'm gonna let you assume incorrectly as to what the fuck you want to run with, narrative you want to spin, and I'm not gonna say shit because I don't have to. Whatever makes you feel good and whatever makes you sleep at night is what it would be. Jasmine, why in the fuck are you getting on her line talking about you? Oh, I ain't got a job outside of the house and I go in every so often. Oh, it seems like there is definitely a new man in the atmosphere. Where is that new man at? Where he come from? Hmm. Oh, I know how you act when you get a new man friend, honey. It's giving you got a new man it's giving you got a new man. Not a new job, not a new job. It's giving you got a new man, man. And if you got you a new man, that's yeah. But you ain't got to lie about going to no job now, cause you ain't going to no job. You going to go meet a man. Amen. hmm Yeah. You've been keeping yourself up, Jasmine. I've been seeing you, honey. That's not something that you do. That's something that you do when there's a man around. A man. You only do that for a man. Like you only cook meals for a man, but not for your children. You'll get yourself up to par for a man, but not for yourself. Yeah, that type shit. Oh yeah, she definitely got a new man, or not a new man, but Chris. Yes. Hey, Verena, she is so yeah, he's definitely a bum. That's even if that's his name. Okay. Like I said, it's really sad that a little girl has to meet her father like that after her mother is sitting up her playing all these little childish ass games like a little ass girl. Olivia plays games like a damn eight no. Nope, 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 nope. I can't give her that much. Not even 18. No, fuck that. Um Olivia gives 12-year-old, 11-year-old vibe. Okay. I'm talking about the newer ones, like the newer generation, like the ones like now. She gives me those vibes kind of kids. Yeah. Not no 35-year-old. No. Not even a little bit. Not even an ounce. If any man looks at her, he's looking at her like, yeah, I know I could fuck. Yeah. Straight up. I know that if I need to drop my load, I can drop it right there. Cause hey, she's waiting for it. Yeah. That's how a man will see you because that's how you present yourself. No man wants to see a woman, not no woman that they want to be involved with their ass and titties out all on the camera every time they hit the live button. Bitch, yeah, you're in the comfort of your own home. You can walk around that way if that's what you choose to. But bitch, when you're on live and you got like 300, 400 people following, looking at you, bitch, I mean, what is we doing? Who is you really trying to entice? Who are you? What intention you're trying to get? I don't. I mean, yeah. So Joey, there's no telling where this person came from. I'm gonna call him anonymous because his name is probably not even Joey. Okay. I'm gonna call him anonymous because Gamer Bay, the first Gamer Bay, he's just done disappeared out of thin air, and then here comes Joey, supposed to be Kalani's daddy, and he seems very creepy and very cringy because I heard how he was speaking to Kalani. I want my baby. I want my baby. Yeah, I want my baby. Yeah. So you leaving Kalani all and just because you say that that's her daddy, right? He's still a stranger, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck what you talking about, bitch. Just a lot of people in my family that are strangers to my kids because they have not met them, have not been around them. And just because I know them to be my cousin or they are our cousins or relatives does not mean not a bitch ass thing to me. See, bitch, you can't even you just you'll let any and everybody. You don't give a shit, bitch. I'm discreet with any and everybody when it comes to mine, period. And that's just what it's gonna be. Because that's the way you should be. But if you leave and going all in the other room while you got this random ass man in your house that you don't even know yourself, you were just meeting Joey too. Oh, we're just getting to know each bit. You say what? You said that this man that you said that got you pregnant, y'all just get to know each other, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Y'all just getting to know each other. Y'all should have been to each other when you let him screw you and get you pregnant. Or how could you not? How could you sit up here and say that y'all get to know each other, but y'all knew each other enough for him to get you pregnant and him not to be around and for you to sit there and lie about him footing bills at your house? But he came down there and was not able to cop him a rental. He had to drive your shit that you just went and got, bitch. I don't think so, ma'am. I don't think so. Oh, and giving them, bathing them too. Letting him bathe them, bitch. Listen here, honey. That's another thing. That's a big no. I don't give a, like I said, I don't care what you say he is to her. She does not know him. You don't let him do shit with her. You don't let him bathe her. You don't let him change her. And bitch, you don't let her sit on his motherfucking lap, bitch, because there's no lap sitting around this bitch, boy or girl. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't playing. Oh, I'm not playing. No, ma'am. Oh, no. See, that's how things get to happen to children. Yes, because bitches like you that only think about yourself, you allow men to come in and do whatever they want to do to your kids. No, ma'am, no, we's not. I'm telling you, bitch, I will be, honey. I won't have to wait for the electric chair. They're gonna give it to me the first fucking day they get me up in that bitch. You hear me? Do you understand me about mine? But I will never have to worry about that situation because bitch, it would never happen. It never ever in this lifetime. This is what happens when women think about themselves and put themselves before their children or put men before their kids, dick before their kids. Yes. They'll let that man bathe their children. He don't have no reason or no right to bathe anybody. He need to bathe his motherfucking self. Bitch, let him bathe you. Putting his hands on AJ. No, he don't even put his hands on nobody. Telling AJ he needs to shut up basically because he's talking and he could talk however, whenever the fuck he wants to because that's where he stays at. He don't stay there. Or do he? That's really gonna look good at the judge at the courthouse when you go back and they see you got a random ass man up in there, probably a felon, probably a Edo. Ain't no telling. You had Zola up in that motherfucker. That's supposed to be AJ's daddy. But you want to play these games like the bitch, that's so childish. You know how that's how women get off and shit, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was out here slutting a horn or not. You should always know who the fuck father your children. I don't care what you say. And if there's a possible, bitch, there's a possible, bitch, and you should possibly know who that possible is. But for you to sit there and tell a man that he's the father of that child and then turn around publicly and sit up there and say, oh, I think I made a mistake, bitch, you trifling. That's some trifling ass shit. So let's just say, for instance, that Zolo got pissed off enough to bring his ass down there to Texas, bitch, and guess what? Your life support is just over with. Then what? Because you sitting up here playing games with the fact you done told him he's the father of a child, even though he ain't did shit for him. But you sure did tell him that he was the father. 3 years later, when you decided you wanted to come out and say, now all of a sudden, here you go. Now, uh, you guys, do you think that AJ looks like Kalani? Fuck no, I don't. Now, next. These are the type of women, just as long as they have a man, they're willing to give their kids up, themselves up, anything up. They don't give a shit. Just as long as that man is there. Just as long as he's there for them. They don't give a shit what he do to the kids or whatever the case may be. The dude have his way. Bitch, I don't play. It's not ever gonna happen, honey. Not ever fucking gonna happen. And that's on everything. Olivia don't give a shit. Olivia will bring it's gonna be another random ass dude around those kids next week or the week after when Joy gets on her damn nerves. Because see, Olivia's one of those people to where she likes things a certain way and things a certain places and things like that. After a while, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, she was crying. Yeah, she's crying about the damn roast because he told her that the roast was nasty. So she started. Oh, he didn't make me cry, you guys. I just, no, we don't know, bitch. We don't know. We don't have a clue. Sorry. All we know is that you're a piss poor deadbeat ass bitch. We do know that. And we do know that you don't protect your children because you're allowing people to do things to them that they shouldn't be doing, like putting their hands on them, bathing them. Yeah, you don't know if he did anything to Kalani while you were in another room. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna go in there and have a interview. Telling Robin, oh, all the girls with this. Ooh, bitch, listen here, boy, I'm getting mad. So she had Robin, Ryan, and Kalani, and AJ. No Christian. She's leaving those girls off in the room with this man. Those girls got the man's name off in their mouth like crazy. Like, Mom, is that Joey? Like asking about. I'm looking like I'm thinking to myself like, hold on, little girl. Why is you talking about this man like you done been around this man? You don't know nothing about this man, and your mama should have never brought this man around you. So just check it. If she's allowing him to bathe AJ and Kalani, those girls is there. He could be walking past the bathroom or play like he didn't know they was in the bathroom while they in there. Girl, I'm getting pissed off, boy. Ooh, I'm getting angry. Boy, boy, I'm trying to tell you, man. This shit is crazy, dude. No, Shonda, you know what? When she pulled that little homeless ass son or whatever, people was questioning and wondering where he was at because his son was supposedly in on this little homeless ass skit that this bitch was doing. His ass didn't come on live. His ass had been coming on live like every other motherfucking day with Donna. All in the goddamn background. Then all of a sudden he disappeared, honey. Like thin motherfucker, like his hair did. He disappeared just like his hair did on his damn head. His ass went missing in action. Then all of a sudden he popped the fuck back out. I don't know if he's gonna pop back out again because honey, I'm not subscribed to that goddamn channel. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now. Ain't that right? True to the core. And see, it's not nothing wrong with her shopping if that's what she chooses to do. But here's the thing: it's something wrong with a bitch that thinks that it's okay for her to step out looking legit while her kids look like shit. Bitch, I'm gonna look like SHIT. You understand me? But when you see my boys is gonna look like something. I don't ever send my boys nowhere looking like shit. If they going somewhere, you gonna see what they looking like. You may see me looking like shit. My hair may be a piece of shit. I don't give a shit what you say about me. But when you see those kids stepping, they gonna be stumping. But Olivia is thinking about Olivia. Olivia done finally let that weight free, honey. It's just all over the place. Did y'all see it? I mean, homegirl had the nerve to have on a half coat little jacket thing, and her belly is just popping up out that joint. I said, look at this shit here. And bitch, listen here, you too old to be playing like you pregnant because you just fucked somebody just yesterday and all of a sudden you having pregnant. Oh, you guys, I would think that I'm pregnant the way I've been eating. You sorry, bitch. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? You know what? God don't make no mistakes, but for somebody to be able to produce like you, honey, it's just a shame. I'm saying because, honey, you just pick and choosing to have kids just random for nothing. Not for love, not because you want them, just because you stupid. So what? You setting up your new storyline that you finna be pregnant again, but then you just ill a baby just not too long ago. Then you just I'm just saying. Then you just get an abortion not too long ago. I could have sworn you did. So you gonna come and say what? You pregnant now? All of a sudden you pregnant because he's, oh, I think I'm pregnant, you guys. You look like you are, even though you're not. Olivia liked Joy because he reminds her of Gerard cleaning the house, taking care of the children, washing the dishes, cooking, taking control. Same thing Gerard did. Really, Miss Barbara? You think he's doing all of that, honey? He sure was dipping in that car, honey. I know that. I know he should have funds. Is he able to pay bills and shit and pay rent where he's at? If Joey got the means to pay rent where he's at and pay the bills where he's at and pay the bills where Olivia's at and her rent too, honey, there's no way in hell he should be dipping in her shit. I'm just saying. Honey, he should have came down there with his own funds, his own ride, and all of those things, honey. I think that she met Joey. Joey needed a place to stay while he came to Texas to get up with his brother, and that's exactly what, it's all on the bitch. That's what it is, and she's the bitch I'm talking about. Straight up. It's all on the bitch over. It's all on Olivia over there. Even her whip. Bitch, he's not on your insurance to be driving your car, you fucking idiot. He wouldn't be in my shit driving my car. He sure wouldn't, bitch. How you know he got a license? You don't know shit about him, bitch. You did. I did. He helped me do a background. Who you say helped you do a background check on him? That was the other fool. Anyways, bitch, listen. She's a disgrace. That's what I'm exhausted. Here goes Jasmine. You probably look exhausted too, bitch. I ain't playing with you. Anyways, Jasmine's over there. So like, you guys, you know what? I'm just so exhausted. I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed and my anxiety is up the roof and I just don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Girl, just go shut the fuck up. When is that boy's birthday? Oh, it's coming up next month, ain't it? She gonna do everything in her power to make sure, just like she made sure his daddy had a good birthday with that $1,000 that she got that she said that she needed for her double deposit and shit. Nah, that bitch got that fucking $1,000 disappeared like thin air. How the fuck you gonna come on here begging 1 minute and disappear once you get the money and then pop back up like you wasn't on here begging and disappeared? What's wrong with you? Huh? You sorry, heifer. The same way she took and lied and talking about some, well, you guys, Kaylin's school, they gave her a voucher and also also they gave Legend. It's so funny how they just, you know what? Let me tell you something, bitch. First of all, should no school, and I'm gonna say this because something's, listen here, should no school only accommodate, if you have children there, they should not just only accommodate one of your fucking kids, bitch. They should all be. So all of your kids should have received the same thing Kaylin got if they all go to the same school. But I know Kaylin's a little bit older, so she probably at a different school from them, or whatever the case may be. Or they could be in a school where they have elementary, middle school, and high school. We have schools like that here. I'm sure y'all have schools like that there where y'all at too, where they all are combined in one and all in one area, or whatever the case may be, or whatnot. She says, "Oh, one you guys, Legendary also got one." Nah, bitch, she didn't get one. You got one for him. I get on her lying. He coming on here with 2 earrings and shit and bracelets and shit, and Aiden ain't got not a damn thing. You sorry bitches that like to make differences between y'all kids. You gonna learn to stop doing stuff like that. Don't have your child resenting their own sibling because of what you choose to do when it comes to the two of them. Trying to make it seem as like one is more than the other one, bitch. No, they're not. They should be equal. Yes. Yeah. Hoe activity, that's all it is, girl. At top tier hoe activity. That man gonna find him a black woman in Texas that runs circles around her. Honey, he's gonna, hey baby, I can't say your name too hard, but welcome to the chat. I'm gonna call you Miss Bonda, honey. Honey, he's there for a reason, and that reason is not for her. He's using her for what he needs to use her for, and once he gets to where he's gonna drop that bitch like a hot fucking potato that she looks like. Okay? What's up, Lala? Kalani has bruises in her. Hold on. I gotta take me a sip of water. Kalani has bruises in her thighs, on her thighs. And when someone asked about it, she said they were reactions from mosquito bites. Oh, really? So if she's having reactions, if you don't know, if she does not know as to what may have bitten or what those things are between her daughter's legs, the first thing a mother would do is go see about those things that are between her legs. You wouldn't automatically assume no shit, bitch. You would go see about it. She doesn't care. Because if Joy is bathing her, honey, we would never know what could be happening or what's not happening. Olivia wouldn't know either because Olivia's in the other room because she doesn't give a fuck about her kids. This is a real situation. See, when I come on my platform, I don't get on here and shoot the shit to talk about it, bitch. Oh no, I don't. I get on here to talk about things that we see on news stations every single day about how mothers and their children are being slain by random ass men that are straight pure bitches that go out here and target these single women. That's why I would be. I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. Don't. I wouldn't be screaming that shit. It's nothing wrong with you being one, but you don't have to alert somebody that you are one because if you don't have a man present or around to protect you and yours, you gonna have to be the one to protect you and yours. So you wouldn't want to scream that shit because somebody could see you as a target. And a lot of lame ass, bum, broke ass niggas, they like to target women that's like that. They might feel like they vulnerable and might want a daddy in the house. And if a bitch is more for herself than for her kids, then guess what? What's up, relax? If she's more for herself than her kids, then guess what? Those kids is gonna suffer, okay? They in competition for begging. Well, they need to be competition to fill out some fucking applications and get some money. What's up, Anna? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the chat. For sure, cause she looks so dumb. Sitting on the phone and her kids running around in anxiety watching them, we won't man, listen. Like I said, it's nothing wrong for a mother that's a single woman. If she decides that she wants to talk to a man, then that's your business. That's your prerogative. Nobody's saying that you need to be by yourself because you got kids and that you should never entertain no man. This is what the fuck I'm saying. Until you know for certain that you and that particular person is going to be something worth being, that person don't need to see nothing of that child or those children at all, period. At all. They don't need to see them. Your child don't need to be creating bonds with motherfuckers that is going to end up be broken. You don't want your child to get fond of somebody just for that person to be ripped away from them. You don't want that type of shit. So that's why you shouldn't do things like that. You shouldn't bring random people around your kids until you know, I'm bitch 6 months to a goddamn fucking bitch a year. Cause shit, a motherfucker could pretend to be who they say they are for 6 months. No, make that shit a year, bitch. Maybe fuck that, bitch. It might be 2 years, cause bitch, we in 25. It's a whole lot of more creepier shit than it was back then than it is now. So you got to be for sure, and for safe, especially when you got kids. It's not about you, bitch. When you got kids, you can't base the way you move off of the way you would move if you were by yourself. No, but you gotta move based off on the fact that you got kids. Bitch, I'm not gonna be out here randomly bringing random ass men around my kids because I'm a single mom. Nah, bitch, no, we ain't doing that. No, I didn't see that, Luell. I didn't see that she was Googling between the difference between drink. Oh, Lord, drunk and drink. Lord help us. No, I didn't see that. But seeing that Olivia didn't finish school, baby. That's why she did that, okay? That's exactly why. God bless her heart. Damn. Something wrong with that health. Once he sees she has no idea how to take care of business and her mama wants still taking care of her like she's 13, that's because Olivia is still 13. That bitch she has never grown up in her mind or nothing, and nobody's allowed her. You have to understand when people have people around them that that enables their behaviors, that does not correct it because I don't know if they may be afraid to say something or whatever the case may be, they'll allow that person to keep going on the way that they're going on. If I was still, I wouldn't be fooling with this grown ass little girl. But why not? Because she's the one that raised her. Yeah, just like that. That's why she's like that. And the reason why I say she's the one that raised her like that because her mama's with the shit, with the shenanigans when it comes to calling Antonisha a maid. No, she ain't no motherfucking maid. If you don't want to be called out of your name, you want to be called manly face and no shit like that. Don't be calling her no motherfucking maid. Shit. Olivia said Kai doctor said she was sick because of allergies. She probably listened to her funny and said that girl ain't took her to no damn doctor. That's why Kalani is always goddamn sick. If that bitch was taking that girl to the doctor, Kalani wouldn't be coughing up her damn lungs. Joe is going to give her the ride of her life, probably more. I hope he gives her more of a ride than what Zolo did when he took that 8 ball, okay, and made her spray that bleach. Let's go. I remember the movie Deep Cover when that shit said, Mr. Hall, I know you like my son, I'll sell them to you for sniffing. Hey, listen, Olivia's trifling as hell, man. She's trifling. Like, you gotta be real trifling to think that the things that you do was okay, bitch. Ain't shit okay with that. Like, you really did have a whole nother man in your house, and that man put his hands on AJ. Now you got this fool off in your house, and he's putting his hands on AJ and telling AJ to shut up in his own shit. It's not ever good for a child to feel like they're unsafe at their safe place. Cause bitch, ain't nobody gonna make mine feel unsafe at their safe place at all. Family, friend, or foe, bitch, it's not happening. Nobody's gonna make my kids feel unsafe where they lay their head at. No, I'm not gonna be wondering if my mama bring a man around me, is he gonna be able to do things to me that he shouldn't be able to do because he's not my daddy. That goes back to me saying, if I was a child, you ain't my daddy. The fuck? Don't put your hands on me. Yeah, the fuck you talking about? She said those bruises were mosquito bites, and they were all over her thighs. But she always has her walking around in a onesie. I thought she said it was a spider bite. It could, you know what? It could be bed bugs. It most definitely could be bed bugs, Luell, if she's having them all in between her eye area or whatever, whatnot. Ain't no telling, honey. It's probably from that damn Goodwill shit that she be bringing off in there, honey. I would be going to go get shit from nothing. No, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I know that those could happen even in furniture places and shit like that or whatever the case, but they better be making sure that they do whatever they supposed to do to make sure that that does not happen. Because ain't nobody trying to tote no shit from no fucking place and you bringing shit home in your house. But ain't no telling what that is, honey. Liv don't care who's around the kid. She does not care at all. If you haven't seen that movie Deep Cover with Lauren Fishburne, just watch it. I know what you're talking about, baby. What's up, Lee Norman? I wish Kalani had another parent to take her. I wish I wish Kalani and AJ had somebody to take the both of them because they don't deserve that. They are children, okay? And children can be, it's not the fault. People have to understand that children be altered. And what I mean by that, a child can be a loving child one minute, be very bubbly, very caring, very loving, and things like that until something traumatic happens to them. You know what I'm saying? And it alters their personalities. You know what I'm saying? They have a traumatic experience. And it does not matter how small or how big that traumatic experience to them, it's their child. They don't, for your mother, that's supposed to be your safe place, allow somebody to make you unsafe, that's fucked up. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's why I said there's no playing no games over here around these parts over here. No, I will straight put one up in through you all around you, up top, the bottom, the sides, up in through you. Okay? Straight the fuck up. You got to be mindful as to what you do and what you do with your kids. Whatever you didn't do before you had children, before you decide to take that hat as a mother or a father, you should have did whatever it is that you want to do before you decide to lay down and do that shit. Because everybody knows sex comes with two things that you can get. You can either catch some shit or get pregnant. And if you ain't using no contraceptives, meaning, because some people don't know what the fuck a contraceptive is, a condom, birth control, shit like that to prevent from getting pregnant and shit like that. I mean, come on now. You're going to become a mother, and that's when you have to be one. So that means that whatever decisions that you make, you have to make and move based on you being a parent, not based on you being by yourself. Mama has to have a life too. Yeah, you should have thought about the life that you should have had before you laid down and start having babies, especially if you start having you start having multiple babies with different daddies. She pulled a pack and play out. She put a pack and play out the other week and vacuumed. There was so that she was saying that she hasn't vacuumed her bedroom since before she went to Florida. Just an ill. The baby may have ringworm in her scalp or anything she could. They didn't ask for nothing but put love and know that she can love me. That can the kids know. I'm trying to tell you, man. Where did Liv get all these toys for Kai and AJ from the Goodwill or from CPS? Remember, she said CPS came through there and hooked her up with some shit, some car seats and some other stuff. So they probably got those toys from CPS. They probably got those toys from them. Kaka seems like a sweetheart. She is, and she's starting to be more talkative. I'm proud of that. I'm happy to hear her voice. She's starting to speak more and things like that. So I'm happy for that. But I hope don't nothing stop her from talking because it's a random ass man in the house is bathing her. So I'm just saying. And I said what the fuck I said too. Little girl, and then not only that, yeah, the AJ in there popping upside her head, and then a random ass man is in there bathing her. I mean, you just can't make this shit up. The fact that Kalani is still sleeping in the pack and play is fucking stupid, sis. That's what that is. She's still sleeping in the pack and play, and she's not. Never mind. I know what you meant, true to the core, the pack and play. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy shit. So AJ being over there getting mostly mentally abused. Mhm. We see her do it every day. Oh, threaten the boy to hit him with a damn spatula, bitch. That you don't threaten your child to hit him with a spatula, especially she does things intentionally on purpose to get a reaction. She loves CPS coming knocking at their door. I think she wants them in her life, and she wants to continue to keep having them in her life until they take those last two, and they're on the verge of being tooken. Okay, her wish is about to be granted very soon. I tell y'all every time, just because you think you see somebody getting over, they ain't getting over shit. There's going to be the time when it comes to where things is going to take place, and it's not going to be no more games to be played. Okay, when she went and had that discussion with the judge and whatever, whoever, they told her as she was going to have to come up with some fucking money. Coming to court telling us the same sob story every time you come to court, it's not going to work for us. The next time we revoke your probation, your ass is going to jail. Period. She didn't tell us that part. That's what they told her. Okay. Because now, if they told her that she has to get a job, she most definitely have to get a job. There's no playing around with that shit. So I hope she don't think that she can keep playing and thinking that she can't go, that she could just put in the applications about not actually going to the job. No, you have to go to the job. You have to actually go work the job because that's what they told your ass to do. See, she's so fucking stupid. Instead of her just paying her child support, letting them know that she's getting paid from YouTube because that's what she likes, that's what she wants to do. Her dumb ass decided that she wanted to lie and say that she wasn't getting paid from them no more. And because she doesn't really want them to know how much she really makes because she really doesn't want to pay the most child support that she has to pay. So she rather go listen, let's follow me. She rather go take a lower paying job with her sorry bitch ass. She rather go take a lower paying job and have them based it off of that job and not the job she's actually really getting paid from, which is YouTube where she makes the big bucks, if y'all get my drift. See, you see how Olivia's playing this little dirty ass game? But see, it's up to Gerard. Gerard can get her. Why hasn't he got her? That's something y'all have to ask Gerard. That's something that Tanisha should be asking him because I would have been to left his ass the fuck alone. Because if you can mash and press the gas, and how come the gas haven't been pressed a long fucking time ago? That makes me feel like, yeah. What's up, Ebony? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, BB? Like all that TikTok trash could have purchased. I'm trying to tell you, what's going on with this broad? He probably is going over to another woman's house in her van, honey, and all of that, and that woman and her kids is hopping up in that motherfucker too. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if she sells her kids to me. Well, honey, I wouldn't be surprised either these days about nothing, because if you a pick me in need of a peen all the time, and if a mother allow a man to discipline her children, I'm gonna tell you, and he's not the father, and he hasn't even been around long enough to even have that type of authority to even think that he can. To even think that he can't, even if a motherfucker thinks that they can pop my child, you better not fucking touch my child. If you feel like my child needs to be disciplined in any type of way, I don't give a fuck who you are. You better come and get me first. Don't touch my kid. That goes for family too, bitch. Don't touch my unless you have been around my children and my children have been around you, like their grandparents and my shit like that. If they are not around you like that, don't touch my child. Don't put your hand on my kid. If you feel like my child needs to be disciplined in any type of way, you better let me know about that. You better not touch my fucking child, is what you better not do. Don't take it up on yourself to ever think that you feel that it's okay for you to touch my child in any type of way without me letting you know that it's okay. And it will never be okay. But she has let it be known that she's let her son know that any man can discipline him. Okay? So, and then she's let Kalani know that any man can bathe her. Any man can invade her personal, private space without her consent. Because Kalani didn't give no consent to no random giving her no bath. Her mama did. Her mama did. Her motherfucking mama gave that man access to him to where he was able to do what he did. Now, I just pressed the button. Y'all let me know if I accidentally hit something or hit somebody, honey, because I was sitting up here looking at True to the Cores and BB's comment. Y'all make sure y'all type in the chat so I make sure I didn't block y'all, because I sure was on this damn thing and that thing popped up. So make sure. Okay, I see you now. Laura paying or not, she still has to pay. She most definitely do, Miss Barbara. So I don't know what she thinking that she's doing. I don't know what kind of game she thinks that she's playing, but that's what she thinks that she's doing. She's trying to get them to go off of the lower paying job that she might have to go work instead of the one that she's getting paid from for real. But guess what? Let me tell you something. When they find out that she's been receiving that money, because see, ain't nobody made that shit been known, evidently. Okay? She's still telling them that she's demonetized on on YouTube, and she's not. She's very much monetized. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's over there. He was over there cussing at AJ and Robin. Over there hitting Robin. I'm over not hitting Robin, but over there hitting AJ too. She gets punked and bullied by men, and because she's scared, she turns around and bullies defenseless kids. That's exactly what it is, BB. That's why she takes her frustrations out on them, screaming at that boy, talking about, "Go to bed! Oh my God, AJ!" Weird bitch. People have said they have contacted the court, her PO, in that workforce to let them know she has been receiving money from YouTube, but she has someone else receiving the check. I think is Jen. Oh, really? Interesting, honey. Robin clocked her teeth several times. Oh, did she, honey? I gotta go back and watch that. That little girl's mouth was just too slick for me, so I just had to like check out for a second because she was just getting too beside herself. But not really, because if grown ups are allowing her ass to talk to them like that, then I guess that's why she's talking to them like that. But she most definitely wouldn't be talking to me like that. No, 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 she would not. She would most definitely come with some respect. As a child, she most definitely would. She does not have any respect for her mother, but hey, I couldn't fault her for not having none for it because her mother don't have any respect for her either. So I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Alice, what's up? Let's see. When you leave your kids around strange people, they be doing exactly, honey, and that's why you should just leave your kids around any and everybody. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, even if you think you know people, sometimes you don't think you might think you know. You have no motherfucking idea. So yeah, you might want to not do that either. You cannot just be so willingly and voluntarily your kids to be staying somewhere just because you say you know somebody, or just because they are just because they're relatives, you feel like they're safe and shit like that. You can't think that. You don't know if that's to be true or not. I'm not saying that you're supposed to just have some type of what you call it up. Yes, the fuck you are, because they're your kids. Yes, you are. But I'm just saying you're not supposed to just be so willingly leaving your kids with no fucking body. Unless your kids unless they've been having a kid, the relationship with your kids from birth all the way up until whenever, then honey, oh no, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so at all. Mm-mm. Oh no, nobody should be able to be random to come hit on nobody else's kids. What's up, Renee? Yeah, nobody should be able to do that shit at all. Robin calls her out and calls her a liar. She calls her. Yes, she sure did call her a liar. I heard her. You know that's disrespectful. You telling your mama she's a liar, honey? I don't think so. That man being locked up all them years and cussing at them kids, he could snap at any time. He most definitely could snap. But I was thinking of the fact of her playing these little games with who the baby daddy is. Bitch, at this point, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, so keep it to yourself. We don't care who your baby daddy is. You don't care enough to know who your baby daddy is either, because if you did, you wouldn't be out here being a slut. Okay? All right, because like I said, even if you out here whoring and carrying on or whatever the case may be, you should still know who your father, your baby's father is, or who the possible fathers could be. period. Like I said. But to get on here and tell everybody after 3 years, after 2 years, that Zolo's the daddy, just to turn around and say, "Oh, Joey could be the daddy," and you want a DNA test, girl? What? You say what, bitch? And then you have this man around You have this man around Robin and Ryan. No, let them be around Kalani and AJ. Let him be around Kalani and AJ. They there with you. But he just had to be around them. See, you be doing shit to try to be funny, to try to be spiteful, because you trying to make everything is about making Gerard mad, making him feel a way. So you having Joey there while you getting your kids is to make him feel some type of way, because you know he don't want his kids around just random. But in your mind, well, my kids around Antonisha, bitch. He's been with Antonisha this whole time since he left your ass. You have been with Tom, Dick, Harry, Billy, Bob, Mike, Jerry, Jim, Sam, Emmanuel, Maurice. Bitch, you done been with all kind of different dudes since then. To his one. To his one. That we are aware of, whether he's done been cheating on Antonisha's ass or not, bitch. We know about her. Being in the house and around your children. But we also know that Brandon, Zolo, Joey, what's the old boy's name that was just there playing the fucking game, bitch, last week? They done all been around your kids, girl. And it's all to make him mad. Your life is revolving around making your baby daddy mad, bitch. That sucks. It sucks for you. Because while he's done moved on, bitch, you're still stuck like Chuck. You're still waiting there. Waiting to see if he's going to come and spin the fucking block. Bitch, he did. He came and got his nut and, and dipped. And all you keep saying, "Oh, Gerard wants me." Then, bitch, why he not there? Why did he leave you? Huh? Why did he leave and go somewhere else if he wants you so fucking bad, bitch? Ain't nobody holding him a hostage. Nobody could be held. Yeah, let's go, bitch. Can't nobody be held hostage no motherfucking where in no goddamn relationship, bitch, unless they choose to be there. Let's just be clear. Ain't nobody holding no guns to nobody's head for nobody to be nowhere. Let's just be clear. That's a choice. But see, when you think you know, and you assume incorrectly, because, honey, let me tell you something. If he really wanted to be where the fuck you were at, bitch, it would not be nothing to stop him. Not even Antonisha would be able to stop him. He would be right where you at. So it's very sad that you think that he wants to be where you at, but he's where she's at. And it's even more sadder that you think that that shit is cute. Because, bitch, if he's sitting up there wanting to be with you while with her, then, bitch, he will be with you while wanting to be with somebody else, you idiot. The fuck is wrong with you? I'd rather be the one that he's cheating with than the one he's getting cheated on. You sound so stupid. Then you want to talk about a girl code, bitch, what? What girl code you talking about? Huh? Who playing a dangerous game? He already shown he's unhinged, clowning him and showing his pick could result in him Yeah. Let me go back and read what y'all saying up here. She likes to get rid of people and call the police, so she end up getting a black girl. She probably will pull that. She been pregnant 4 times. Oh, she's going to be pregnant again, Luell. Just wait for it. The storyline is loading up as we speak, honey. Just give it about 2 weeks or wait for it next week, okay? We're going to get a live pregnancy test, bitch. Don't bring your... Listen, go back there with your daddy. Go back there with your daddy. Homegirl came on her eating a bowl of tuna, smelling like a case of tuna. I just like, I mean, bitch, where's the bread? Bitch, where's the crackers? Bitch, where's anything? She just sitting up there just eating the tuna. I say, you know what? You already reek, I know, the cat piss that you smell of, allegedly. And then you mix it with the tuna smell, it all in your breath. Just poor Joey, Jimmy, or whoever the fuck he is. I'm just saying. I mean, the weight over there is really waiting, though. I'm glad you took those weight trainers off so you can let the people know what the fuck you really looking like over there while you calling people big backs. Meanwhile, your big back is being secluded by a waist trainer, bitch. It's being bundled up like a bundle. But you had to let it out, huh? Because, honey, if you didn't let it out, you was gonna be cutting off some blood circulation here. And that little bitty ass little top you had on yesterday, I was just like, you should be ashamed of your damn self, bitch, because for what you doing. Girl, your stomach was, no, mm-mm. It's not nothing wrong with no woman being a big woman at all. There's a lot of big, beautiful women. Yes, BBWs. Don't get shit twisted, honey. I know some. Fly, okay? Fly in the motherfucker. There's clothes that could fit your body. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, the fuck there is. Yeah, but the ones that don't, bitch. Oh no, ma'am. Keep them off of you. Thank you. Keep them off. They don't fit because she stinks. That's why. hmm I mean, why else would she do it? I mean, who the fuck puts on five different perfumes and sprays them? Oh, I like to smell all of these smells. Yeah, girl, what are you trying to mask? Because, bitch, what is you doing? Don't nobody want to smell that loud ass shit when you walking around giving somebody a goddamn headache because you done sprayed the whole damn perfume on your ass. Shit. Yeah, she been done gave you a damn. Shit, if you ever worked at the hospital, honey, they have you go off in there. They have you do a what you call it test where they put this thing on your head or whatever, and you have to do a smell test. They spray this chemical off in there to see they fit you for this mask, and they fit you for a mask or whatever. It's for your what you call it mask, P90, whatever you call it, damn mask shit or whatever, and you have to spray that motherfucker. Listen here, Olivia's ass is over there. J Bay do the update on the phone while present guy is there when they do that. She's a clown, Anna. Liv was around. Honey, hold on, y'all. I had to plug my phone up. Liv was around there crying because Joey said, "Yeah, he told her roast was nasty, honey." And she got on live talking about, "You guys, I'm just gonna have to do better. I'll find a way to make it better." He didn't make me cry. Yes, he did make you cry. That's what you get for bringing these stupid ass men on here that you don't even know. And you don't even know how childish, bitch, men are childish in they fucking 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, bitch. They childish. They don't matter how old, just because a person is older, don't mean that they're wise or they have wisdom or they have common sense, honey. Some of them be childish, just like your childish ass 35-year-old ass, honey. He's like a little man boy. No, he's a man boy. He's a boy. He's not no fucking man. Just because he has the age on, he's bad. He said, I think he said he's for the turn 40 something. I think I heard him say something 42 or some shit. Or honey, I don't know if Anyways, but yeah, listen here, girl. How is Joey the father and he's always with his family, but baby Kai doesn't go because he's not so. Because honey, listen here, she don't know who that baby's daddy is. She's just saying some shit. Kailani looks just like her father. Well, if Kailani looks just like her daddy, then and we're not no DNA test, bitch. If you need to go get one, go get one. And you need to stop being a whore. You should know who you lay down with and who you get pregnant for. Like on some real shit, bitch. Even if you is out here dipping and dabbling, I don't give a shit. You still should know who is who and who is what at all times. Now, if you giving it up like that to where you don't know who's getting you knocked up, then bitch, you need to slow down because you moving too fast. Shit. No, I didn't hear. I'll find it and take a listen to it. Joey cooked stir fry for them, but they ate pizza instead. Hmm. All right, sweetheart. Go ahead and go to the market, sweetheart. This is be up. Mm-hmm. Here in a minute, I'm about to be out of here too, because Jalen keeps talking about he wants to go to the park, honey. So I'm gonna take him on to the park here in just a little bit once I figure out what his daddy trying to do. That man hand is darker than Kalani. Okay, so check it. So I did see some pictures surfing around of what he's supposed to look like, and then people are saying, how could her and that man make Kalani, meaning, her complexion wise. No. Olivia if Olivia's baby daddy, that's Kalani's baby daddy, that man has to be a mixed man or a light man, period. But then again, but then again, you know, yeah, black is beautiful. So we come in all kind of shape, all kind of, we range from all types of different shades and shit like that. So I'm not gonna say that Kalani can't be that way, the way that she is, and her daddy can't be that color, and then Olivia, because Olivia's the color she is, and the Webb kids are the same color as Gerard, if you get my drift. But There's no telling with Olivia. Olivia don't know who the baby daddy is. That man probably is not the father of Kalani. She just saying that shit. And he don't give a fuck if he is or if he isn't, because if he did, he would have been there and Kalani wouldn't just be meeting him. That's weird. That's very weird. You tell your 1-year-old, your 2-year-old, this is your daddy. Meet your daddy. Go to your daddy, Kalani. And just because you're saying that this man is her daddy, you feel comfortable enough to leave her with this strange ass man. Bitch, he's a stranger to you and her. You don't know him and she don't know him either. But you think you know him enough to say that he's her father and allow him to go bathe her, and you letting it be known. And then I guess since y'all know that he bathed her because he bathed her while she was on live, right? So she wanted the audience to know that she's allowing this man to do these things. Now, Gerard need to put in his mind that if she's allowing him to do these things and she does not know nothing about this man, because her and Joey are getting to know each other just like Joey's getting to know his fucking daughter, then guess what? Like I said, it could be a chance. It could be a possibility that when those girls are there, if those girls are naked off in the bathroom, he could play like he don't know that they off in there and walk off in there and see them in that type of way. And she wouldn't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because she be so goddamn zooted and booted out her goddamn mind on whatever the fuck she be doing. How you feel comfortable with talking about, oh, you guys, I have an interview, so that means you guys are going to have to stay off in here. Robin, you're going to have to get the kids, or he's going to have to watch y'all. Like, he's going to have to watch who? He don't need to be watching no damn body, bitch. And you should have made sure that you didn't have to go to no interview or go nowhere away from your kids while that man was there. You telling your daughters that they need to go in there with a random ass man that you don't even fucking know while you go do an interview? That's why Christian's not there. You think Christian want to keep going over there to his mama's house and seeing all of these random ass dudes that she got running in and out? Hell no. Christian's going to disrespect her. And it's not going to be his fault that he's disrespectful towards her. It's going to be her fault that he resents her. And she knows why. It ain't got shit to do with Gerard. It has all to do with her and what she's been doing to him and not for him as his mother. He needs her, but she's not there. She's picking and choosing. Just imagine you watching your mama lose you and go off and have other babies, man. That's fucked up. That's like me giving my kids away and then going off having more kids and going living happily after and saying fuck my other kids. That's not cool, dude. That impacts your children. That's what I'm saying. All it takes is for one traumatic experience to alter a child. One. Let's just say that he was loving and caring and very loving of her, but now he's like, fuck her. She said that Christian was with his daddy when I was watching it on that live stream. Now, I don't know if he popped back over there, but she said he wasn't there because Kailani was asking for him, and she was like, he's not here. She keeps asking for Christian, but he's with his dad. So I don't know if he must have dropped him off, but he sure wasn't with her when she said he wasn't. And that's when they was on live the other day, when Robin was on there talking crazy. Oh yeah, and if my child told me that he didn't want to go, guess what? I wouldn't make him. I wouldn't give a shit if it was court order for him to go. If your child ever tell you that they don't want to go somewhere or they don't want to be left with somebody, then you better take heed to that shit as to what they saying. I don't give a fuck if it's their mama, grandma, uncle, whoever, daddy, whoever it is. Yeah, I don't care. Like you have to like come on now. Christian don't want to go over there and meet her different boyfriends every time he go over there. Would you want to meet a different man every time you go to your mama's house? Hell no. Would you want to have to meet a new sibling every time you go to your mama's house? Hell no. Especially when your mama don't even have you, but she keep having other kids? No, that ain't cool. You gonna have your child thinking that, yeah, what about me? Did you forget about me? That's what I'm saying, Brianna. How you doing, sweetheart? Like, I was just like, you know what? It don't make no damn sense to me. Yeah, Miss Barbara, you might have seen him on the live, but the live that I watched, he wasn't there because she said she said out her mouth he was not there. Kalani was asking for him, so you might have seen him, but the live that I saw, he was not there. are so mad because their daddy chose to stay with his wife that she left them on school steps and didn't even get them for the Mother's Day. Girl, Olivia got this thing to where she wants to be made seem to be like she's so great for her kids publicly, but privately the kids are suffering like a motherfucker because of the lack of what she's not doing. She's not, you know, she's picking and choosing. Think about your mama picking and choosing to support you by taking care of you because she's afraid that the money that she's giving to your father is going towards his girlfriend. Bitch, even if the fuck it was, if you see that your kids is coming to you in a way that they shouldn't be coming to you because you are sending money to him and he's supposed to be doing his part and you're doing your part, then you document that shit, take that shit to court and see what you can do with it. That's how you handle that. But you cannot sit up there and think that, oh, well, if he's getting the money, he's giving it to his girlfriend. You don't know what the fuck he's doing with it. The money is going off into the house and the money is taken. As long as your kids is looking the part and getting taken care of, then, I mean, what could you say? If you have child support that you have to pay, you can't say shit because it doesn't matter where you think the money is going, bitch. You have to pay your child support. It does not matter if he does take that and that's what he does with it. You have to pay your child support. If you wouldn't be on child support, you wouldn't have to worry about your money and where it's going to and who it's going to or how it's being spent. Oh, Miss Barbara, he was there Thursday night, but then on Friday he wasn't there. He has gone back with his dad, and the kids were saying, will he be back over the weekend? And she muted the live. Oh, okay. So Miss Barbara, you seen him? Miss Barbara, you seen him, but she said that he left with his dad. You probably, you know, when she's made the statement, it made me so sad to hear her say this. When she made the statement the last time I heard her speak about him, she was like, "It takes him a while to warm up to her." And as a mother, I wouldn't even want to know how that feels. That hurts my feelings to even know that that's what she experienced, even though she deserved it because she ain't being shit. But I couldn't imagine a child that I gave birth to having to warm up to me when they came out of me. That would hurt my whole entire soul. My whole spirit would be hurt. Like I wouldn't even know how to deal with that. Like seriously, I wouldn't. She said that it takes him about an hour or so to warm up to her for him to even come around to even talk to her while he's over there. And I was just thinking to myself, like, it's a reason why. He's feeling his feelings is hurt, man. Like his feelings is hurt. He probably wants to be there. He probably wanted to be there with her, but not so much now because he sees that he's old enough. These kids are not dumb. He's seeing that his mama thinks that this shit is a game. She's sitting up there telling people what she's trying to do, but she's not doing shit. She's okay with those kids being where they at and trying to play like she's trying to get them. She wants people to think that that's what she's doing, but that's not what she's doing. What actions have she placed forth to make this shit happen for her? Nothing. Who goes to court without no attorney and they dealing with a whole custody situation? Knowing that they said that the person that they dealing with is being vindictive towards them and trying to take the kids away from them for absolutely nothing. Well, really and truly, no, it wasn't for absolutely nothing because the judge found something. That's why they're not with you. Last she said she was pulling up to his game. She sure did. She said she's pulling up to his game, talking shit out the side of that chin, that double chin she got. And she said that she's gonna pull up and she don't care, blah blah blah. Why it take you 5 years to have this type of attitude? Oh, Gerard thought that he was gonna drive me in jail, but really what he did, he just helped me. He helped me. He helped me get somebody to help me get a job. Yeah, bitch, let's go. Let's do this. Stephanie is mad at her. He sees how she does them. She doesn't show up for any of this. Exactly. Like, come on, man. She does not even show up or even like how you gonna let some people make you scared to show up to your girl, bitch. Listen, here. She doesn't like y'all saying she does not support anything that he does. Nothing at all. And then y'all see how and then let me tell you something, bitch, because I'm finna say it because bitch, you got me fucked up and robbing too. Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but let me tell you something, bitch. You don't have to look shit like you, bitch, because you don't look like shit yourself, bitch. You're basic looking, bitch. You're at the very bottom, bitch. I'll give you a 5'4". You got me fucked up. Stop looking at her, telling her that she looks different and she has a different look, bitch. Because it's given that you're trying to indirectly call her ugly, bitch. But we not finna do that. That's not what we finna do. I can see straight through you and read your ass, bitch, from back to front, front to back, bitch. And that's what we not finna do. She's beautiful the way that she is, and she don't have to look like Kalani. Cause see, you be, oh, she's so gorgeous. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. That's why you got Robin feeling some type of way, bitch. Let me tell you something. You better pipe all the way the fuck down, okay? Because she don't have to look like you. She don't have to have the same complexion that you for her to look like something. She look like something the way that she's looking like right now. Oh, she just looks so different. I always tell her she looks so different. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, don't nobody have to look like you to look like nothing because you don't look like shit yourself. That's why Gerard is with Antonisha. She looks nothing like you. That's why Zolo is with Donna. And bitch, she's way older than you. And whoever fuck where Joey came from, whoever he was screwing and doing, honey, you're just a stop through. You know, the stop by girl, you know, the dumb girl, the dumb bitch. That's you. Don't think that you're the cool one. No, you're the dumb one. Verena, that's what I'm telling you. She does think that she's ugly. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I feel. I'm telling y'all how, off of my observation, that's how she feels about her daughter, and I'm telling that bitch she best to cut it. That's what she needs to do. Alice, I know, sis. She doesn't just want to clock her T because what's stopping her now? The getting back getting them back cases closed. Gerard won. Anytime she's in court now, it's child support. Okay. Yeah, I know she's not getting those kids back, baby. He doesn't care about going to his football games. If she gets Robin, it's over as far as her education and respect. That little girl would be out of, because she'd be out of control and out of school. Yeah, she would not have no high school diploma. Period. But I'm telling y'all how I feel about how she explains when she's talking about Robin. It makes me feel some type of way that if she was talking to me, it would make me feel some type of way because of the things that she say out of her face. Telling Robin that she looks different. What the fuck do you mean she looks different? What are you saying? Oh, her eyes. What about her eyes? Her eyes are just like yours. She's just a darker complexion. She's just much more chocolate than you are, bitch. She's much darker than you are. So therefore, that's why she looks the way that she looks. So what are you really trying to say, bitch, when you're trying to say it? Because say it with your fucking chest, bitch. Don't indirectly say how you really feel. You really think that Kalani looks better than Robin? I'm gonna take it all the way there because see, you like to play these little games, bitch, that I don't like for you to play. What's your problem? Don't make your daughters think, I'm talking about Robin and Ryan, think that they have to look like you in order to look like something. Okay? Because that's not the truth. Telling her that she looks different is making her feel some type of way. Stop telling her that shit. Tell her that she's beautiful. Don't tell her she's beautiful, unique. Don't tell her none of that shit, okay? That goes off of you feeling some type of way about what people may have said about Robin, bitch. And if somebody done made you feel some type of way about what they done said about your daughter to where you feel that same way, then bitch, let me tell you something. You better cut it. I see exactly what you're doing. Bitch, don't make herself hate herself. Bitch, don't do it. Mm-mm. We're not doing none of that. Robin, if you ever come across this here video, I want you to know that you are beautiful, baby. You don't have to look like nobody to be beautiful because you are beautiful yourself. Your mama got problems. She got issues, internal issues, and external issues that needs to be fixed. She needs a psychiatrist, okay? That all you look unique and different type shit, that's telling me that she's trying to say something else in another way. She's just not saying it directly out. Bitch, watch your mouth. Like for real, for real. That's because she thinks that's because, and you want to know why? Let's take it there. So you know how Ryan, Ryan was a little princess. It seems like that Robin might be a little tomboyish, and that's okay if she is. I'm tomboyish too. Show the fuck is top tier tomboyish over here. I'm trying to fast you down a little bit because I am a whole woman, a whole female with female parts. Okay, period. But she seems like she's more of a tomboy. Ryan is more girly girl, so she likes to dress up, paint nails and dress in tea, have a tea, whatever the damn thing you call your damn a crown of tiara, that shit. She likes to be in tutus and stuff like that, you know. So when Olivia sees Ryan, she thinks that Ryan is pretty. She said Ryan looks like me, right? Kalani is so gorgeous. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. Oh my God, you're so beautiful, Kalani. But when she gets to Robin, oh, you look different. You look unique. Bitch, what? Oh, she can't get no simple. She's gorgeous or she's beautiful. She's pretty. She got to be different or she got to be unique looking. What the fuck do you mean? Huh? Because she looks like you and Gerard. More like him. And that's fine. She looks like him. That's her daddy. So the fuck what? Is she not supposed to look like him? That's her daddy. I'm thinking to myself, damn little girl, do you think your daddy is ugly? It's not a bad thing. And she's like, I hate that she feels like that. Oh my God, fake ass bitch. That was so fake, bitch. You a fake ass bitch. No, you don't feel sorry that she feels no way. No, you like to make her feel some type of way. But guess what? You over there busted like a big can of biscuits over there, bitch. That weight is hanging all over everywhere, over the lap in those pants. Yeah. You have self hate for yourself. Don't make your child have none. That ain't cool. Okay? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Tell her the same way you be gassing little Kalani up, bitch, because she looks like you. Yeah. Gas her up too, bitch. That's your daughter. She looks like you by the eyes. Yes, she does. She looks like you and Gerard by the eyes. But the darkness around her eyes, bitch, that shit came from you. All of that around her eyes is hereditary because you got them around your eyes, even though you like, I can still see it. She makes differences between the children, just like she makes difference between AJ. The way that AJ jumped on Christian in that short that she posted, bitch, listen here. He threw something at him and then proceeded like he was a big man and then went over there and started wailing on him. I said, now, if Christian would have drawn back and made his little face little red, huh, would you have whooped his ass or not? Because, I mean, what is we doing here? Don't be saying, oh, he's the little brother Christian. Don't you hit him now, bitch. No, little brother my ass. Little brother better know that if he hit big brother or any other brother somewhere, he just might get his ass hit or whooped. Who knows? I'm just saying. Don't be letting him put his hands on Christian, and then if Christian hit him back, you'll say, "Oh, well, Christian, you're older than him. He's a baby." No, 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 he's not. Because if that baby is know that he can hit somebody and hurt somebody, then he gonna get hit and get hurt back. What's wrong with you, bitch? Oh, I gotta go pick up AJ from school. So since when pre-K was from 8 to 5? Ain't that some shit? Since when? I don't know nothing about no shit like that. Since when do they just be having all these half days? Because here I know that preschool is all day. At least for mine, it was all day. It was an all day thing. It wasn't no half of shit. And it damn sure wasn't no, oh, he don't go to school. Oh, he's out of school Friday and Monday. He's out of school a whole lot of Fridays and Mondays and shit. What's up with Fridays and Mondays that his ass is always out of school? I'm just saying. Even though Christian is older than him, you still teach his little ass that he needs to keep his hands to himself. Because yeah, Christian should understand that his brother is a baby, but that does not mean not nothing. She said 12 to 6. Okay. Well, nevertheless, honey, since when the shit starts at 12 o'clock? So she oh okay, so that's why she said he starts at 12 p.m. That's why. So since when do preschool start at 12 o'clock? That's some new shit. Preschool here starts at when school starts at 8 o'clock. Not at no damn 12, 12 to 6. Man, what the fuck? That must be some new shit, some Texas shit, honey, because I don't know nothing about no 12 to 6 for no preschool. AJ is a little menacing. Why does she have to pick them up early just to let stay? Because she don't have to. She does. She's doing this stuff, Farina. Let me tell you something. Anything to spite Gerard or make Gerard mad in any type of way, no matter how small or how big it may be, she's going to do it to make him feel some type of way. It's all about getting up under his skin because her skin has gotten up under. Okay, she say, "Oh, y'all bitches were praying for me to go to jail. Oh my God, you bitches were praying on me to go, but no, bitch, you wanted to go to jail. That's why you haven't been paying your child support, right? That's why they revoked your probation, right? That's why your ass went in, correct? So they told you this time, bitch, get a job or go to jail. Jail or job. Jail, job. Jail, job. Job, jail. Jail, job. Which one you want? Which J you want, bitch? Do you want jail or do you want a job? You pick one. Bitch, which one you want? Because, bitch, we could put you in jail right now. Or do you want to go ahead and get you a goddamn job? Since you screaming you ain't making no money, honey, we going to see to it. Since you can't find you no job, we going to give you the workforce to get you a job. That's what we going to do. Because she want Robin to be, and that's another thing that Christian might know about. How is it you want to go and want one of the kids, not all of them? That's crazy to me. I think he is just at daycare, honey. I ain't buying nothing. I don't care what. That's just my opinion. If anybody thinks that boy is at school, then he's at I don't know when preschool became 3 hours. It's not 3 hours here. Like I said, different. It's different. It's different things that happen in different states. Now I understand that. I can't say that just because it's here that it's there. All right, but I'm telling you here for the children that's enrolled in preschool, they're in preschool all day, Monday through Friday. Period. There's no half days. Nope, no sir, no ma'am. We don't have no half days here. The children that go to preschool here, they're in school all day, from 8 to 3. Yeah, from 7:30 to 3, whichever from whatever. They're at school all day, Monday through Friday. No half day. So I understand that the child could go from school to daycare, right? I understand because they have that kids get out of school and then from school the bus will come and get them, take them straight to daycare, and that's where their parents will go pick them up at. But that's not AJ's situation. AJ's going straight to daycare. That's where he's going, straight to daycare. Because here's the thing: if he goes to school at 12 o'clock, right, and he's only there for 3 hours, who is it a bus transporting him from there to the daycare center for the other 3 hours? Why the fuck do AJ need to be in daycare and this bitch is not doing nothing? That's what I don't understand. I would never be a mother that's sitting at home and have my kids off in daycare. I can watch my own fucking kids. I would feel like the only reason why I would have my kids off in daycare is if I'm going to go work. I wouldn't want nobody else to be over my mother. If I could be with my kids, I'm going to be with my damn kids, period. If I could be with them, I'm gonna be with them. If I have to take them to daycare, then that would be the last motherfucking resort. But if I'm sitting at home just on Facebook talking about Gerard and Antonisha all damn day, bitch, I can keep my own kid. Yeah, my kid don't need to go to daycare for what? My kids need to go to daycare for. But no, I take that back because no, the child do need to go to daycare for to be able to be around their peers and to be able to learn some things or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I understand that part. But see, She's one of those women that if the child is in daycare, as soon as they open, even 10 minutes, she's already there to drop her kid off, just to just throw them off. She's one of those types. She'll just throw a kid off. I don't like no bitch that's just willing to just drop their kids off and just go and not even give a fuck about what they kid be going through, what somebody could be doing to them or nothing. Just go. She just take her kid off and take and drop the kid off real early and then make sure she comes at the latest time there is to pick up the child. I mean, if that child could be there until 6, she's gonna make sure that she's there at 5:59. You understand? She's one of them type of parent. Just to stay away from her own kid, but you shouldn't have had them. If you feel that way about your own child, then you don't need to have no more. You shouldn't have no more. That's exactly what I said, straight face. Why would a mother who has her kids taken from her want to limit the amount of time she spent with them? I mean, exactly, Lil Will. I'm just being honest because I'd rather be with my own because, bitch, I don't need to be trying to wonder if somebody's doing something to my child. No, I know ain't nothing going to do nothing. Nobody's going to do nothing to my child if I'm with my kid. Now, I'm not going to just be sitting at home on my ass, not doing nothing productive with my time, and my child or children are somewhere and they could be with me. That's just me, though. To each his own. But, bitch, no, I'm not going. Yeah, she never pick him up earlier. She leaves him there like you want to stay away. Like, don't do that. You don't know what your child could be experiencing while you're away from them. And she don't ever go pick him up. She makes sure she go pick him up at 5:59. Yeah, 5:59. You heard me. As soon as they finna close that motherfucking door, she's there to pick him up. No minute earlier. No time. Nope. As late as she can. As early as she could drop him off, she's dropping him off. As late as she could pick him up, she's picking him up. That's what type of mother she is. Ain't no fucking way in hell. Times have really changed a whole lot. And it's way more effed up than what we know it to be. I mean, very much so. I wouldn't be so comfortable with leaving my children nowhere if I can keep them my damn self. I just wouldn't. And it would have to be my last resort, like I said. If I absolutely have no choice and I have to have somebody to keep my babies and that's where they have to go, then that's where they have to go. But that's only if that's where they have to go. If they don't have to go, guess what? They're not going. Period. Because you don't know what your child could be experiencing while you're around. People will smile in your face and tell you how much of a good child you got, and they can seem like they're so good with your child, but you don't know what the fuck they doing once your ass is not around. You don't have a fucking clue. That's why you shouldn't be so quick to leave your children with whoever, whenever. I don't give a fuck if you think that you do. If somebody, you can leave your baby here. No, I can't. No, my baby's going with me. I don't leave my baby nowhere. Sorry. No disrespect to you, but I'm the protector here, and therefore I'm going to protect. Period. I don't give a fuck who it offends, because children are innocent, and sometimes they can be scared off into things. You know, Maya running back up. Stop, Chris. Oh, she thought she was going to the store because your bitch ass told her he was going to the store. That's why she went outside with a stranger that she didn't even fucking know because you told her you was gonna give her some candy, huh? Amaya, when did you change your clothes? I didn't see you change your clothes. I told her to. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah. You have to watch out for these type of women. They think that their puss is more important getting entertained than them the safety of their own children. I know for certain that I can't move like I used to move because I have 2 sons. So I can't just go out here and just be doing any and everything because I have 2 sons. What I once used to do, I can no longer do no more. I can't move the way that I normally used to move because I got kids. When you really love your kids, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But when you don't give a fuck about your kids and you just having them just to have them, maybe for benefits or for whatever, then this is where the result is. This girl is bringing the moral of the story, and why we are here is that we hear stories every single day about women getting slain in their kids by random men. every day. Probably happening right now as we speak. God forbid. I hope it's not, but I'm sure it is. It's not ever okay for you to think that you bringing random ass men or random ass women around your children is okay, because there's some sick ass bitches out there just like there's some twisted ass men out there. It goes hand in hand. Just like girls get raped, so do little boys. So do little boys. That's why I said, bitch, there's no lap sitting around this hoe. I don't give. If you got your own ass, you better sit on it. Don't come get her telling my child to come sit on your lap now, because you gonna get slapped. We not doing no lap sitting around here, okay? If you want to talk or interact with mine can stand in front. We that's how we gonna communicate. But all that sitting on the lap shit, all of that leaving kids where people they don't that your kids don't know the people. You might think you know them, but they don't know them. Allowing a random ass man touch your child in any type of way, bitch, discipline or not, is foul. So now your child, think about your child once the thought that you was his safe place. He don't even feel safe with you no more. Poor Christian. Poor Christian. Poor Christian. That shit is sad. Adrian, she said that she thinks that Joey is AJ's daddy. You know, she's childish. She's trifling. We're talking about a trifling ass individual. So you come out and you say after 2 to 3 years that Zolo is the daddy, all of a sudden you want us to know that he's the daddy. Then all of a sudden you want us to let us know that maybe you made a mistake, that he's not the father. But you didn't call and tell Zolo that. You came straight to the internet on your platform and said it publicly. Oh, you guys, what if I told you guys something and I thought that I was sure, but I'm really not sure anymore? Would you guys judge me? Bitch, we don't give a fuck about what you do with yourself. You don't even care about what you do with yourself. That's why there's so many daddies over there. Or, well, no, I take that back. That's why there's 2 fatherless ass kids and 3 of your kids missing in there with their daddy right now. It's gonna be a different man every time we hear a man off in there, it's gonna be a different one. And whoever's off in there right now, that's not Kamani's daddy. That's just who she's saying it is. Okay, maybe that's somebody that she screwed, and he's one of the possible fathers, but he's not the actual father. Let's be clear, okay? Because we know she gets around. Like, I ain't gonna say like Tupac, but she gets around. Okay, she gets around the block, the corner, the highways, the expressways, the byways, the highways. She gets around. Okay. So we already see how she's moving and how she's operating. Bitch, you are come alive with this type of behavior. Bitch, you gonna tell the judge that this is off for entertainment purposes? Because I don't think he's gonna find that shit entertainment that you bringing all of these random niggas around your kids and probably got felonies and shit or whatever, and you're on probation and visitation with your children. Interesting. That poor little girl from Ohio that got dropped off by her mom, girl. Oh my God. I seen that story. I sure did, about the autistic little 5-year-old girl with a 10-year-old boy, 11-year-old girl, or whatever, however which way it go. They took her off somewhere, kidnapped her, beat her. They beat her real bad, uh, pulled her hair off of her scalp, honey, and raped her with utensils. I mean, a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old doing this shit. Oh! Olivia said, "This is what Olivia's input about this shit. Let's go, honey. I'm about to be all over the place, and I got some more shit. I have a hell of a shit a load of lies to do about this. This bitch is like a case study. So this is a case study situation here. This bitch said that I understand that the situation is very horrific. The mother was saying something about the fact that they didn't know how they was going to charge the children due to them being minors and shit. No, those kids need to be fucking charged. I don't give a fuck about them being no goddamn minors. If they're capable of committing a crime like that, then they're capable of do the time and get their asses right locked the fuck up. I don't give a fuck how they have to do it. They need to do it. If they got to go where the minors go until they get adults and then send their asses off to prison, that's what the fuck needs to happen. I don't give a fuck about them being minors. People are saying that the parents need to be locked up, because where does this behavior come from? They had to be taught or learned from somewhere. So where they get it from, the parents need to be locked up. Okay, I'm gonna stay all in the hole, honey. I would have went complete ballistic, totally ballistic, honey, because I don't know what the fuck I would have did in that situation at all. I ain't gonna even tell you. But Olivia said that she thinks that the children need to be girl. She said, you know what, you guys? I think that they need to just go ahead and do away with them. I think that they need to be girl. Do y'all know that she said that they need to have strings around their necks? Huh? Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to go into detail as to what I'm saying, but if y'all heard of what the fuck that stupid ignorant ass bitch said, she said that she thinks that those children need to be, it needs to be a string hanging around a neck. She even went so far as looking the shit up as to, oh, what do you call it, you guys? Is it called lynch? Is it? I know it's called hanging. That's what she said that should happen to those kids. Okay, that's what she said. That's her input. That's her intake as to how she feels as to how those kids need to be handled. She said they need to be lynched. Okay, her words, not mine. Okay, this stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, all right. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. Mama Boo, she said they need to be hung. That's what she said. She said they need to bring that back. She said that basically back in the old days, basically an eye for an eye. What you do to somebody should be done to you. So she said that even though they didn't, that's not what was done to them. She said that that's what needs to be done to them. She said the trash needs to be taken out early. Why would you allow them to grow and get older for them to do any more type of harm as to what they did to that 5-year-old girl? She says she believes that a string needs to be tied around them and they need to be cut off for life, is what she said. Okay. She said that they were trash. Throw them out like the trash that they are, and they should not be allowed to grow up, is what she said. Oh, yeah, trigger warning. Okay. This was from Olivia Nicole Johnson's mouth. This is what she said, not me. Okay. In the woods, yep, they did all types of things to her, Miss Alice. It was a very sad situation, a very sad story. I feel so sorry for the mother. But here's the thing, Miss Alice. See, here's the thing. See, this is where things get a little bit fucked up for me. Cause see, the mother dropped the child, her autistic child, at a relative's house, right? Where the fuck was those relatives at? Because I'm telling you straight like this, what the fuck would have happened to those? Allegedly, this is allegedly. This is all alleged. If How did that autistic child walk out the door without nobody knowing that she walked out the door for those things to happen to her? That's why you got to be careful who you drop your kids off to, because they might not, like I said, might pretend like they like or love your children, but will allow something to happen to them while you're not around. How does she walk out the door? Because I'm telling you, those relatives in that motherfucking house, everybody in that motherfucking house would have gotten it from me, honey. Not only would my child would have been having something wrong with her, everybody in that motherfucking house would have had something wrong with them, allegedly. How did she walk out of the fucking house without nobody knowing that she walked out the house? A 5-year-old autistic child. Who was watching? No, it ain't who was watching her, who wasn't watching that baby. How did she get out of the house without nobody seeing that she got out of the house? Huh? And how long did it take them to find out that she wasn't there for all of that shit that happened to her? Boy, I need to stop talking about this shit. Boy, I'm getting mad. For all of those things to happen to her. The whole house, the whole house, the whole fucking house that I dropped her off at, that whole motherfucking house, bitch, would have been lit. It would have been lit. It would have been lit. It would have been lit. I'm telling you, how did she get out that door? How long was she gone out that door? Is the real question. How the fuck she get out the door? A 5-year-old autistic child should have been watched. Where was her supervision at? Huh? Where was the person that she dropped her off with? Is the real question. How did that shit happen to that baby? That whole fucking house would have been lit, bitch. I'm telling you, honey, I wouldn't have gave a fuck who was off in there, because nobody gave a fuck about my child walking out that door. That wasn't no honest mistake. No, it wasn't. She's autistic. She has special needs, so she should have been supervised all the time. Where were they? Hmm? Where was those relatives at? How did they allow that child to walk out that door? How did she get out there? How long was she gone missing before they knew she was gone? Because hell, evidently nobody was watching if she was able to walk out the door. I deal with this shit every day. I'm talking about stress the fuck out to the max. Wondering about my children when they are not with me. That's why I made the statement. If I could keep my own kids, I'd be damned if I send my kids to motherfucking daycare, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's free. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's free. I wouldn't send them there. I wouldn't send them there. I would not send them there unless it was my last. I mean, my very last. I mean, my very fucking last resort. By the grace of God, I have been blessed to not have to worry about my children having to go to daycare because I am the fucking daycare. From birth all the way up until they went into school, straight up. Nobody's kept my kids but me. Not, nope. Tristan or Jalen has never seen the inside of no fucking daycare. Nobody has ever kept my children from me. Nope. Mm-mm. I would have to find ways to work around them so that I could always be with them, even when I need to be with them. Say, for instance, their father's at work in the daytime, I would have to find something in the nighttime, or whatever the case may be. However I would need to do it, my kids will always have me available to them whenever they need for me to be. You got people that's having babies that don't deserve them, but God don't make no mistakes. He don't. I just feel sorry for the kids because they're victims in this situation to where they are born in situations that they don't deserve to be born in. My heart goes out to all five of those kids, man. We call AJ bad. AJ really, AJ is the way he is because of what he's been subjected to. There's no other way around that shit. AJ beats on Kalani because guess who beats on him? Okay? Where do you think he get that shit from? Where do you think he get that aggression from towards Kalani? He don't have nobody else to take that shit out on but Kalani, right? The same way y'all sit up there and say, Olivia's getting dogged out by those men. So she's scared of the men, but that's why she bullies her kids. You get my drift? So that's why AJ does the things that he does to Kalani, because guess who's doing those things to him? His mama. I'm going to hit you with a spatula, bitch. I've never threatened my children to hit them with those fucking spatula that you're supposed to cook with, bitch. That's child abuse. That's child abuse. Yes, it is. Yes, that's child abuse. You're threatening to hit your child with a spatula? That's what you cook with, man. That's a cooking utensil. When you said that on your TikTok live the other day, it's so funny how that shit just shut off. What happened to your live? Why you cut that shit off? And how come them shits don't still be up there when you go live? You take them down or something? How does shit work over there? Because, bitch, I be over there. Oh, yeah, I'm over there. I'm all over a lot of places. Sure the fuck am. Like, this shit is crazy. Miss Barbara, I cried when I had to send my kids to school. Shit. That's why I said I know I had no choice but to send them there, but I have a choice not to send them to daycare. And honey, the choice that I made was they didn't go. Honey, they didn't go. They didn't go. Not either one of them. Not either one of my kids went to daycare. You can. I'm gonna leave it up, honey. I don't take my lives down, honey. I sure don't. I'll leave my lives up, sweetheart. All I need to do is do this right here, honey. Okay. That right there. I'm gonna leave that there, baby. I don't take my shit down. I stopped doing that a long time ago. The only way that this live is going to come down is if they try to hit it and it turns my shit yellow. I'll keep my shit up. Usually when that shit happens, I keep my shit up for 24 hours and I'll take my shit down so that everybody can see it before I take it down. But I'm not going to erase it as soon as I get off of here. No, that's not gonna happen. No, you'll be able to come back and see it. You know. Hey, Styles, honey, I can't say your first name, the first part, so I'm just gonna call you Styles, sweetheart. How you doing? She doesn't deserve them babies, especially AJ. AJ behavior problems is from how exactly. So yeah, that's why he acts like that. That boy is not bad. I mean, he is, but the reason why he is because he's over there getting mentally, emotionally, and physically hit with spatulas and shit. And Olivia lets AJ do, yeah, he does. She lets all her children do what they want to. And that is funny that she's only requesting Robert, but not Ryan and Christian. That's some weird ass shit. So just imagine Ryan and Christian knowing that she only wants their other sibling and not them too. It's a lot of factors that play off in this. I hope Christian stays away from her. I hope that at his young age he sees right through the bullshit and he says, you know what, Daddy, I don't want to go back over there with her. I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. I hope he keeps that up. Keep that up, young man. You deserve better. You deserve it. You deserve better. You don't deserve that. You deserve somebody that's going to support you when you go play football. If you went to football, you deserve somebody to show up and show out for you. If she's your mom, she's supposed to do that. So, young man, if you don't want to go over there to your mama's house no more, I don't fault you. I think that's the best decision that you make for your life right now before it goes even further. I think that you would do great without her. She hasn't been much of a mother to you in the first place. So you cannot, I understand the love that he may have had for his mom, but that love is slowly but surely fading away. And Olivia feels that shit. She feels it. And she doesn't give a fuck. That's how AJ came about. AJ is her new supposedly he's so gorgeous. You know what, Christian? Be grateful that you don't have to be called gorgeous because you're handsome. Okay, so just be happy where you at, baby. Sometimes people's rejection is for your protection. So let your mama be the way that she is, and just know that you deserve a whole lot better. And she don't deserve to even be around you or even in your presence because, honey, she decided to not support you, take care of you because she's mad and jealous of your daddy's girlfriend. Not only that, she done talk so much shit to where she can't even show up to your game about your football games because she's scary. Not even thinking about you and your feelings. She thinking about not getting her ass whooped. But she ain't thinking about not stop talking shit though. So yeah, young man, you go ahead and you stay with your daddy. Do that. Cause she's trying to find some new daddies for some new babies, honey. She's finding some more babies to replace you even more. That's exactly what this whore is doing. Joy's there to get her pregnant, if y'all ain't know. Oh, he's there to get her pregnant. The story must go on. Olivia got to keep creating chaos to keep her shit going, okay? Because if it's not going that way, guess who ain't going over to listen to what she got to say? Nobody. Olivia got to come up with some more shit. This trifling ass bitch is gonna be pissing on a stick come next week or the week after, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Christian should be grateful that he ain't got to worry about his mama calling him gorgeous and shit. Because I don't know what woman would call their son gorgeous. Even if he's just one, I understand sometimes people do say shit like that because a man could look just so whatever. But at the same time, bitch, no, he's gorgeous. He's handsome. He ain't gorgeous. He's handsome. A man is handsome. He's not gorgeous. He's handsome. Yeah. Well, she gonna get pregnant again, baby. Just wait for it. We gonna be stuck here waiting for this baby to. Oh, you guys, I believe I'm pregnant. Oh, you guys, I've been eating so much. Oh, you guys, I feel so sick. Oh, you guys, I've been throwing up. Oh, you guys, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shit. She's most definitely waiting to get pregnant. She's letting him drop all kind of loads up in that tuna can over there. All right, he sees her all the way up to get her pregnated. But that's so funny. You come on here embarrassing yourself. Y'all gonna get enough of bringing these dudes on here to embarrass y'all. Bitch, I'm not bringing nobody on shit to embarrass not bitch ass thing. How about that? Embarrassing y'all, saying all kind of weird ass shit, just embarrassing things. Him telling you that he could have told you off of why you went online that your roast was nasty. He didn't have to let everybody know that your roast wasn't shit. And then they said something about somebody supposed to be coming over there, and then he told you to make up an excuse about it falling on the floor, girl. And then you on there crying like a big ass fool. Oh, I just figure it out myself. I find a way. And he in the background telling your child, you talk too much. Do you ever be quiet? The fuck? Well, she said that he's there. Jacqueline, Joey is there. That her telling Joey, the dude that she have in the house right now, that's supposed to be Kalani's daddy, is there. That's who's in the house right now. The other dude that was in there playing the game just about a week ago, that she's told that, oh, I just think I want to be friends. But he was supposed to be moving in too with his system. Now this one got a system too. I guess he over there playing his games too. You know, opportunist, honey. You a fucking fool. Oh, they don't know who I am. Bitch, you're not a celebrity, but you are damn sure known on fucking as a social media person. People know you like that way. You don't have to be a A-list motherfucking celebrity, bitch. You are on the fucking internet. And you're on the internet. People know who you are. And shit, don't get shit twisted or fucked up just because of celebrity or celebrity shit. They somebody just like the fuck you are. They just a goddamn celebrity, bitch. That's it. Those men that you be having encounters with, they know exactly who you are. They study your dumb ass, and then they come to your house and disrespectful when you have them on live. And then be like, oh, I don't think he knows that I have a YouTube channel. Bitch, what? You all on here with your ass and titties and out. You don't think these niggas know who the fuck you are? That's why they be all on your channel asking you, you got OnlyFans, you got OnlyFans. They want private shows and shit, bitch. You're like, yeah, you a whore. I want to see some more behind closed doors. Oh, okay. That's what you was saying, Jack Lee. You were saying that he has a 6-month-old baby. Oh, he do? He probably do, girl. Oh, I did see somebody come off into the chat and she was like, oh, I don't care. I don't care. If he does, I don't care. Like, y'all bitches is, it's so funny. Oh, y'all want to drop down in my chat and tell me that he has, like, I don't care. So, and, bitch, yeah, whatever. You don't care. You should care. Somebody drop it down in your chat telling you something about a man that you got off in your house that you don't know nothing about. And then if you didn't care, you wouldn't have told them to leave you no message. What the fuck did you leave your message for? You don't care, remember? Stick and stay with that. Stick and stay with the fact that you don't care what Joy got going on, just as long as he got what he got going on with you. Because that's what it was giving. But it also was giving, oh, tell me more. I want to know. Dumbass. Oh, she called him. Oh, he told her not to call. I don't blame him. What grown ass man wants to play with a little ass girl like that? Like, one minute you telling me you want me, the next minute you telling me you just want to be my friend. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna play these mind games with you, bitch. What you think? Who do you think you are? It's more than just you. In case you didn't know, it's more than just you. But bitch, I'm trying to choose you, but you ain't trying to get chosen, so bitch, gone. The same way she's up here playing with this daddy situation. Listen, Olivia, I know your big oompa loompa potato, Miss Potato. Yeah, because you do look like Miss Potato. Fuck an egg, bitch. You look like Miss Potato over there. I know your ass is here. That shit is not cool with this whole, oh, I don't know who my baby's daddy is, but you trifling. All of these little ratchet ass things that you be doing, it's not becoming. It's trifling. You're trash. For real. Seriously. I want you to know that shit, bitch. It's not cute. It's not. You up there playing with who the father is or isn't at your own child's expense. That shit is not cool. AJ might be young, but that's not cool for you to be up there doing on a public platform as to playing tug of war as to who the baby daddy is. Especially when you done already told that child that his daddy is Zolo. And you done already had this boy on the phone with this man and him calling this man daddy, bitch, you sorry. Just for you to come online and say, oh, you guys, I think Joey might be AJ's daddy. Well, bitch, do Joey want to be AJ's daddy? Because if that was the case, then he would be trying to go get a DNA test done. But how the hell did you get pregnant, girl? Bye. I ain't even finna play these little fucking games with this childish ass bitch because she be lying. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I seen that Jack Lee when that chick chopped in her chat and told her something him was trying to inform her about him or whatever and tell her you don't know who you messed with and he's this and he's that. And she's like, I don't care. Like, it's so funny you bitches come up in here and try to tell me something about him. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care when you bring your ass back something too then, bitch. When he bring you something back after driving and dipping in your car with another bitch. Don't care then. Because we ain't gonna care either. Why is she phoning him at 3 a.m. when she's drunk to talk to him? It's dangerous, and he knows her address. He could be watching her channel. He is watching her channel. Well, she's stupid. She do look like Miss Potato Head. Well, you know she look like Miss Potato Head. Ain't no fucking lie. She look just like her. Look just like her. Like, girl, get off the gas with that shit. It was just those highlights. The whole baby daddy situation, not knowing who is, and then the whole telling Robin how uniquely different she looks. In other words, trying to say something else indirectly. You are, you know what, Olivia? That's why you gonna be one of those old bitches with cats. You know, you already smell the reek of the piss of them. So it wouldn't be hard for you just to go be a cat lady, honey, because ain't no man gonna really, no real man, no, not no real man would ever want you. Sorry, not no real one. Nope, not even a real nigga will want you, honey. More like the broke bums, you know, the ones that you've been having coming over there. Like, for real though, you got that whole man driving that car, bitch. He is not on your insurance. So if he get pulled over and your shit got something in your shit get impounded, bitch, you gonna be looking dumb. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. There's no fucking way in hell. And then when he said that y'all was just co-parent, he should have came with his own co-parenting shit, like his own shit, and not my shit. Yeah, not you drive my shit. You drive your shit. If your shit can't come with you, then you make sure you get one that you can drive while you're here. Especially if you're going to be going over there and over there and over here and everywhere. Yeah, you going to get your own shit. The fuck? So just imagine this fool not having no license and he's driving her new car that she just went and got. He gets pulled over in the car, got something in the car. He goes to jail and so does her car. What you gonna do, Olivia? Dumbass. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do you even have insurance on your car yet? Like, girl. Oh, Joey's in my car. Guys, you like my car? Stupid ass helper. You can't make this shit up anyways. You can't make it up. You just can't. My prayers go out to those babies. It's a sad situation watching them having to go through this because their mama can't get herself together, ain't trying to get herself together, don't care to get herself together because she cares more about men and peen than she does her own kids. She has proven this time and time again. And she thinks in her rabbit ass mind that it's okay to keep bringing all of these random ass men around her and her kids. Hearing stories every single day, like I said, about how these women and these children are being slain every single day. And she's not thinking. She's not a smart thinker. Stella's sorry as fuck too, because I would have done told that bitch, I can't tell you what the fuck to do. What I'm telling you is this: you need to stop bringing all of these random men around these kids, around my grandkids. You don't know what kind of stuff they be on. You don't know what type of what kind of motive they may have, but you bringing them everywhere. He do, ain't that something, Lee Norman? I wish a. How the fuck you come down here to be with me? But every day, oh, he's with his brother. Oh, him and his brother just gonna go ride around. Yeah, him and his brother go ride around and get them some bitches. Yeah, huh. That's what him and his brother went to go get them some bitches. They probably went to the strip club, girl. Duh. Bitch, did you give him some money? You know, you still got some of your little check. I'm sure you do, honey. You should a big bag, a big bag for you, honey, for September. Yeah, no, for what? August? No, no, for September, girl. I been forget shit. It's October, girl. For yeah, that September check should have been hitting, honey. So what? Did you pray for him to come down there too? Cause I mean, how does a fool that pays your bills, and his rent and your rent can't afford no rental? Hmm. Interesting. So did you have to break him off some money too for him to go hang with his brother? His brother, his brother. While you sit up in there, I would think a man that just meeting his daughter, yeah, just meeting her for the first time, and she's been in the world for what, 2 years now, a year, will be at the house with his damn daughter. Fuck his brother. His brother could see them at a later date. I would think that if he's coming down to visit y'all, that's what he would be doing. Why is his antennas everywhere but with you? Oh, he's with his brother. I hope his brother had him a bitch too when he came when he went to his brother too. I hope he did. Since you don't care. You don't mind. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, you guys. So what? He's with me now. So whatever he did before he got here, I don't care. You make sure you don't care then. Why you telling people to drop shit in your inbox? You don't care, right? So Joey got a 6 month old baby home. Interesting. I don't care. I don't care. Just as long as he's here meeting Kalani, I don't care. Cause you sorry, bitch. That's why you don't care. Stop letting him bathe her. He don't have no right to be putting none of his hands around her private areas. He does not. She didn't consent to that man touching her. It's sad that you have to be the one to give consent because you'll give consent to anything, and that's sick. That's sad. A man should never. That man should not be in there rubbing her down, wiping her down, changing her diapers, or anything of a sort because he's not her father, honey. He's not. Even if he is, bitch, I said he's not. You want to know why? Because Kalani don't know him. That is very. This is very. Oh my God. I hope and I pray. I hope and I pray and I pray and I hope to God that don't nothing happen to that baby. That man is a stranger, dude. And y'all are up here telling me that that fool done bathed this baby. She does not know him. He does not know her. But he can bathe her. He can actually see that baby naked and actually wipe her down with a tap. Listen, I'm about to get off here. I can't talk about this no more. I just can't do it. I just won't do it. You know why? Because I'm just not. I just I hope that can y'all hear me? Hello, 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 testing. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? It's muted. I know, but then I can't see my bubble moving. What happened to my bubble? Did they try to hit my channel? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me know. Cause I don't see my bubble moving. What happened to it? Hello? Oh, y'all can't hear me? Oh, well, that thing is not moving though. Okay, well, as long as you can hear me, Mama Boo. I just wanted to make sure because for some reason. Oh, okay, hey Marquita. Okay. Okay, maybe it's just some weird shit on my end. Oh well, we ain't gonna worry about it. Y'all are responding to me, so as long as y'all can hear me, then we good. But yeah, we have to pray. People were saying, why hasn't she introduced Kalani to his family if they live locally? Okay, she said, because she didn't want to. I want to stay in her own bubble. I don't believe he's not the father of the baby girl. He's not the father of the baby, just like he's not the father of AJ at all. Okay? That's just another random man that she probably done got off of Plenty of Fish, that she done got off the internet, y'all. Somebody that she done met at the corner store, you know. That raggedy bitch always picking some shit off the street, you know. So he's just a random guy. It's not Kalani's daddy. It's 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 not Kalani's daddy. Oh, y'all see the bubble moving? Okay, well that's good. That's not Kalani's daddy, y'all. And I just, you know, I just hope I'ma pray for Kalani. I'ma pray for Kalani real hard because I'm not liking the fact that y'all are telling me that I didn't see it. Y'all are telling me this and I heard about it. I'm not liking the fact that a strange man or even a man would be okay with even bathing a child that's not even his. Or a child that he has not even been, even if it is his child, he has not even been around her long enough to even feel comfortable to even bathe her. You know what I'm saying? Like he would be like, nah, I don't, just let us give some more time. Let me be around a little bit longer before you allow me to, before I start bathing her, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A real man would say that. If he ain't been around, he wouldn't just be so freely and just be wanting to bathe a child that he has not even bonded with, had no type of relationship with. That's creepy. Man, I'm about to get the fuck up off of here. I'm about to get off here, dude, for real. I can't think about this no more. Mm-mm. That's very cringy and creepy for a man to want to do that. And he has not even, Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird shit right there. Oh, she said that his family live in Clearwater, Florida, not Texas. Oh, okay. Wouldn't surprise me if she said to him, "Come and stay with me. I'll fly you out." She probably did fly him out, Luell. That's what it's given. It's given he doesn't have any money, Luell. It's given that whoever this dude is not whoever this dude is not a daddy to nobody. I don't give a shit what she's saying. It might be somebody that she messed around the time that she got pregnant with. It might be a possible daddy, but not the actual daddy or some shit. Because he's over there talking about, yeah, daddy wants you. Come to daddy. Like weird. Like, I'm like, get the strap? What the fuck, man? Because what the fuck is we doing? Because this nigga's weird. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, yeah, daddy wants you, but daddy wants you, and I'm like, yeah, and I want to grab this motherfucker and let it go because I don't. What type of shit you on, dude? Like, even like I said, even a man that has not been around his child and he just started coming around wouldn't even feel comfortable with bathing his child, even if that is his child, because he has not been around. Like, and then not only that, you have to think about the child. Like, you ain't never touched me before. You just letting people Bitch, listen. I hope they come and take them fucking kids away from you, bitch. I'm gonna say that right the fuck now because there's no way in hell that you should be thinking that type of shit is cool and it's not. You letting from week to week, Gerard. From week to week, is different dicks coming through there, okay? And they're able to do whatever they want to do to Kalani and AJ. So that means if they're able to do whatever they want to do to Kalani and AJ, Robin, Ryan, and Christian is not off the hook. Okay? Because in her mind, those are my kids too. And if he can have my kids around somebody, some bitch, then how come I can't have my kids around a man if I want a man? Because bitch, you bringing around not just one man, bitch, you bringing around many men. Bitch, you like 50 cents around this motherfucker. It's too many of them that's done being around. Those kids done met all of the men that you would have entertained, bitch. Those kids should not ever meet all of the men that you done entertained. No, ma'am. They shouldn't even meet them at all. Especially if all y'all doing is fucking, bitch. That's just what it is. Then they don't need to meet your kids. For what? For why? Your kids shouldn't be asking where Joey is. No, the fuck they shouldn't be asking. Why are they asking where a stranger at? And why are you leaving them off in a room with a stranger while you go off into another room and think that shit is cool? Or leaving them at home with him? Come on, he can watch them. No, the fuck he can't watch them, bitch. No, he can't. He can't watch nobody. He better go watch himself. He better watch himself is what he better do. Man, Kalani, man. AJ too. He not only no, cause we can't just say poor Kalani. No, AJ too. Boys get boy. No, man, man. Hey, man, Olivia, for real, on some real shit, like for real, Olivia. I know you be here, honey. You are a top motherfucking fan, bitch. Listen to me, man. On some real shit. From one mother to another, man. That shit is not. That shit is not. That shit is not player, dude. That shit is not cool. Like you need to not let him. He does not need to be around no private parts of your children. He doesn't need to be around those areas. He does not need to be around them, period. He doesn't. She even said the web three still asked about. That's what I'm saying. Asked about all these random ass men. Talking about some Brandon, some Mama. Where's Zola? Like, no, 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 no. Your kids should be able to name all of these random ass men that you talking to, dude. No, the fuck, man, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit uneasy right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not. I hope and pray. Ooh, I'm hoping hard and hard. This girl don't know these men, y'all. She don't know them. She don't know what they capable of. She don't know what they will and what they won't do. She don't know if he did something to Kalani while Kalani was in the. Olivia, if I could see you right now, bitch, uh, I would give you a nice little hug, a nice tight one, girl. I will grab you so tight, girl. Give you a nice, beautiful, strong hug. Cause I don't know what you got going on over there, but that's not something that you need to do. Um, that dude, he don't need to be in no bathrooms with your children. No, he don't. Kalani shouldn't have to have no man that she does not know touching her, dude. Like on some real shit. AJ either. AJ don't need no random ass man touching him. Cause boys get molested just like get great just like girls do. You have made that boy. I feel sorry for AJ. You have probably breaking that boy's spirit. You allowing these men come off in there fucking touching him, dude. You allowing these men to come in there and hit him. To hit him. You are supposed to be that boy's safe place, man. You ain't being his safe place because you allow random people to come and do things to him. Bitch, that's not bitch, no. Man, man, Zolo. Shit. Or he just ain't got but that baby ain't got nobody. Lord. That baby ain't got nobody. AJ ain't got nobody, y'all. AJ ain't got nobody but that sorry ass mama and that sorry ass grandma he got. Both of them bitches are sorry. Now, I said it. If motherfuckers can get called babe, motherfuckers can definitely get called bitches. The two sorry ass grandma and a sorry ass mama. Boy, Olivia, I would take my grandkids from you, bitch, and I would dare your ass to do something to me. I would dare you. I would dare you. I would tell those people what the fuck you be doing, bitch. I would tell them I'm in fear for my grandkids' safety. I'm in fear that she might let something happen to them in ways where we cannot ever go back from if something was to happen to them. I'm afraid for my grandkids. Oh yes, I am. I don't think that my grandkids need to be with my daughter right now. My daughter right now seems to be having some type of midlife crisis or some shit. She likes random dicks in and out of her in every hole. And I'm just trying to make sure that nothing happens to any of one of my grandkids because she don't mind bringing them around. Every week it's a different dude. And that different dude could have a background I know nothing about. I'm afraid for my grandchildren. Bitch, I've been and took my grandkids from you. And I would have dared your ass to do something, bitch. Oh, yes, I would. I double, triple, God, how dare you? Because you are putting those kids off in dangerous situations. Put yourself off in one by yourself. You put yourself off in the dangerous situations with random ass men. Don't put your kids off in situations with random ass men, and you don't even know how they coming. You don't even see it coming until it comes. When that boy, that first one that she had this other week, popped AJ, AJ was shocked. That's why it was a long ass pause. He couldn't believe that that man touched him. He couldn't believe that a man that he don't know put his hands on him. Listen, AJ done seen Gerard. AJ done seen all of the gamer bays and all the bays we haven't seen before. That girl got so much forensic shit on that damn mattress she sleeps on because all of that different men that comes in and out of her over there. And then she gonna say all of the kids slept in the bed with me. So where the fuck was that? You know what? Hey y'all, it's been fun. It's been cool. It's been cool. It's been cool. But these type of situations and these type of topics right here, I can't. Okay. Mm. No. Nah. I'm gonna pray for those babies. I am. Yep. I'm not praying for her because she's not. No. I'm not. Mm-mm. At this point, Olivia has chose her way as to how she wants to be. And even if we was to pray for her, I'm not gonna say that the prayer won't change her, but I'm gonna say if anybody has been praying for her, it has not changed her. She's still the same way, and she's getting worse by the day. She's playing a very dangerous game. She's gambling, honey. She's rolling the dice, bitch. She's rolling them, taking a risk. She's gambling with her own. She's not only gambling with her own life, she's gambling with the life of her children. I bet if we was to get off the phone right now, we'll hear a story about how a man then did something to somebody, daughter, and that daughter's kid. Olivia, from one mother to another. I would never want anything to happen to you or your children, but most definitely your children, bitch, fuck you. Because you are a grown adult. They're children. So you are the one that's supposed to make the decisions. And the decisions that you're supposed to make are not supposed to be anything that's going to put your kids in danger. You have put them in danger. And your actions as a mother is not giving mother. Bitch, it's giving mammy. Bitch, it's giving breeder. Bitch, that's what it's giving. I would never smirk at the fact that somebody is hurting my child while my child is being hurt. I can't imagine, AJ, baby. I can't imagine it, sweetheart. I can't imagine the fact that that man popped you and your mama smirked and you probably seen her laugh at the fact that that man hurt you. So you want to talk about what Chris was doing over there, huh? Oh, bitch. You want to talk about what you said or what you thought or what you said Jasmine said that Chris was over there doing? Oh, no, bitch. What about all of those randoms? What are they over there doing? Hmm. We already know they're giving baths. He's over there bathing and shit, right? He's seeing naked bodies over there, right? He done seen everybody in the house naked. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? He done seen every fucking body in the house goddamn naked. Gerard, listen to me. Gerard, your baby mama, she's playing a dangerous game. I think you might need to call another something. Oh yeah, get your money together. Tell them that you feel some type of concern. Cause see, she's playing a very dangerous game. If she's allowing that man to go off into a bathroom with Kalani and what happened, bitch? What happened to? Oh, I won't send my daughter to daycare because until she knows how to talk and tell me if somebody's doing to her something, bitch, she can't talk right now enough to tell you what the fuck somebody's doing to her. So why are you allowing Joy to bathe her? Is the real question of the day. You know what, Jacqueline? That makes a lot of sense. You know, the cover up type shit. You know, people try to make up for being piss poor parents by being great grandmothers or great grandfathers, or they try to make up for the doing that they did to you. So they let you slide with a whole lot of shit that you do and say because they feel some type of guilt. I'm with you, Jacqueline. Let's go, baby. I'm with you. Yeah. They let you slide with the shit that you do because of the shit they done to you, right? Right. Mm-hmm. It's a possibility, or because they allow some. Oh, let's talk about random. Oh, random. Oh, the apple don't fall too far from the tree because hey, who was born first? Let's say was Raquel okay? Because Olivia had to be around what Raquel's daddy, or Raquel had to be around Olivia's daddy when he was around. Or whatever, and then it's a whole nother man. Oh, I have a stepdaddy. Was Stella hmm. Was Stella getting around too? Allegedly, or who? I don't know. Interesting. Ain't no telling, honey. You know, makes a lot of sense. It could be that she's trying to. The reason why she does not say anything to Olivia is because of what she. If something happened to Olivia, she may be trying to make up for it. Or not, allegedly. Or, yeah, that could definitely be it. Guilt trip. Some parents be guilty of the ways that they treat their kids and they try to make up by being better grandparents to their grandchildren. Or if they are dealing with their adult child, whether it be male or female, if they know they done did something to them, they'll allow them to get away with any and everything because they feel some type of guilt as to how they treated them and they know they shouldn't have did it. So they feel like by them allowing them to get away with certain stuff, it makes them feel better, I guess, or whatnot. hmm So, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, and history do repeat. That's why I say, the baton is being sent, it's like I got the baton. Here you go, girl. It's your turn. Hey, girl, it's your turn. Hey, it's your turn. And guess what? The same turn is the same turn. It's never no turn around. That's fucked up. The baton, the same baton, get my drift? The same baton is just getting passed from one hand to another. That baton is not changing. And the people that the baton has been getting is getting it, they're experiencing the same thing. It's called generational curse. You're carrying the baton. You just hand it over to the next person. Same shit. History repeats itself. You know. So Olivia ain't shit because Stella wasn't shit type of thing. So that's why Olivia wants Robin. Olivia wants Robin because see, if I get Robin and I get her in my care, I can do whatever I want to do with her. So if she decides she don't want to go to school, I ain't gonna make her. If she say, "Mom, I don't want to get up and I don't want to go to school today," I ain't gonna make her go to school today. I'm call in for her and let her stay at home. If Robin says she wants to go get tatted or get a piercing, just as long as I know I can give her consent to do so, I'm gonna do that too. Hey, if your child can sit there and talk to you like she's your homegirl, call you a liar and tell you that you be doing this and that and you don't be hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm telling you. NBA young boys, I'm trying to tell you, honey. I mean, the history just keep repeating itself. Everybody carrying the same baton, and the baton is not changing. It's just the same stuff is going on as time goes on, and it's sad. Somebody got to stop it somewhere. Because if everybody keeps carrying that same baton, then shit, it's gonna be the same outcome every time. It don't matter if the people are different or not. The same outcome will remain because the baton has never changed. Okay. All right. So there's a possibility, like Jack Lee said, that something may have happened to Olivia allegedly, to where that's why Stella is so sold on the fact that she does not care what her daughter do or what her daughter says because it's a guilt trip situation there. Yeah. Gerard knows, and it's probably documenting everything when they go to court. Everything comes out. She will lose the other two. Yes, she will, Donna. And you know what I'm gonna say? I think it's for their own good that they do get taken away. I just hope that if they do get taken away, that somebody is able to get them. Seeing that Olivia does not have any other family other than Stella and Raquel, barely Raquel, but just Stella, barely Stella. Shit. Hell, cause Stella ain't been around like that. We used to Stella been around a lot of the times. Stella ain't been around like that. Shit, just like Ma Dukes ain't been around for Jasmine, honey. Shit, Stella ain't been around for Olivia like that, honey. She probably taught her that girl shit, but she probably don't know how to say nothing to her. Shit, I would have been and told her, girl, you got me fucked up. Anytime you can walk your 13-year-old self in the house and say you drop it out exactly, and your mama let you, yeah, that explains it all. Uh-huh. It explains enough. But Olivia, like I said, I know you here. Your ass ain't live. Let me make sure. Hold on. No, you ain't live. Your ass is here listening. Stop letting that fool bathe those kids. He don't have no business touching them. And you as a mother should know better than to allow that to happen. Don't bring your silly, ignorant ass on here trying to talk shit either, bitch. You heard what the fuck I said. Stop letting him touch them in ways he shouldn't be touching. Don't let him discipline them. Don't let him bathe them. Don't let him do shit with them. That's your company, bitch. Let him bathe you. You might need a bath. You probably smell just like that tuna your ass was eating just the other day, bitch. You probably still got it on your breath. It's probably on your puss too. Who knows? So I'm just letting you know, you need to let him do those things to you. Give him the consent to your body. Don't give him no consent to theirs. In no way, bitch, to bathe them, to wipe them, nothing. Don't let him do anything of a sort. He don't have that type of authority to do so. And you shouldn't give it to him. Like I said, imagine your child looking at you. Imagine your child looking at you smirking while a random ass man hits him and makes him cry. Bitch, fuck you. On some real shit. For real. Imagine your mama let somebody do that to you, girl. Imagine your mama letting a random ass man come in there and pro ball on your ass and shit, huh? Huh? How would you feel? I can't. Mm, Lord help us. Oh, Lord help us, man. I don't know what to say. I just hope that Kalani is okay over there. I hope AJ is okay over there. Uh, this should be more to me just get on here talking about somebody and what they doing and what they not doing. I just know that it's a lot of broken ass people walking around here amongst us due to a lot of fucked up ass shit that they experienced as children. And people wonder why there's a whole lot of crazy ass motherfuckers out here because of bitches like her. It's not okay, Olivia. It's not okay. It's not okay for you to let what you've been letting go on go on. If nobody's gonna tell you, I'm gonna fucking tell you, bitch. You letting all of these different men know where you are laying your head at, and you really don't have no type of real solid protection. Like you ain't even got no gun. You ain't even got no gun to protect yourself. Like on some real shit, Olivia. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, bitch. But you really need to think about it. Like just think about what I'm saying. Forget about who's saying it to you. Think about what I'm saying to you, man. I would never want to see you and your kid's face flash across no fucking screen because you being careless. You being careless, dude. That nigga hurt you that bad. For real. Gerard hurt you that bad to where you willing to let somebody hurt your kid. Think about what the fuck I'm saying. That nigga hurt you that bad? Like for real, you that down bad over Gerard? Man, that shit's sad, dude. Like I said before, I know he hurt you. I know that this situation made you feel more than a lot of motherfucking ways, more than one, because he's the father, not one, not two, but three of your fucking kids, and y'all was in a relationship for damn near 10 years. I understand where the fuck and how the fuck you feel, bitch, but this right here, no, no, mm-mm. You going a little bit, nah, fuck that. Not you going a little bit, bitch, you done went far, beyond far with this shit. Everything that you are doing is to hurt Gerard, and the shit that you trying to do right the fuck now with this. Oh, I think Joey is AJ's dad. Doesn't he look like Kalani? You trying to make Zolo feel some type of way. Bitch, everything about you is you trying to make somebody feel some type of way, but your big funky ass is the one that really feels some fucking kind of way. That's why you keep letting all those fucking randoms come over there. You don't even have no type of self respect for yourself. You don't even have no and guess what? They watching you, bitch. They seeing this shit. They seeing you don't have no respect for yourself. So when they see that you allow them to come over there, that's when they get your ass while you on live and disrespect your stupid ass while you on live, Olivia. Olivia, I understand that you were hurt in the beginning. I understand that shit, bitch. I understand. But what the fuck I don't understand is when you start being extremely, overly fucking careless with your pussy, bitch. You should never ever want to use your body to get back at no man, even if that's what the fuck he's doing. Let his ass do that shit. Let him go out and get a bitch pregnant. See, he might deal with a crazy ass psychopath. He might think you one bitch, but he might really go get him one. You don't do what they do. A woman is a woman. A man is a man. You can never be a man. You are a woman, bitch. But in your case, you're a little girl. In the bitch that I call you, and you wonder why they call you bitch. I bet you. Remember I did that on idea. That was one of my lives I did on you before. Everything that you do is to try to get up under somebody's skin, but your skin has got up under. That's why you're doing this shit. Hurt people, and you're hurt like a motherfucker. Olivia, I don't want to see you on the news. I'm about to end this shit. I'll go to the park real quick, clear my mind, because you got me fucked up. Olivia, I need some air. You need to think about what I'm saying. Your children don't need to be put in dangerous situations because you're choosing to be careless. It's one thing to be hurt by something, but it's a whole totally different situation when you just start acting out and, you know, doing all kind of careless, reckless ass shit, especially with your kids, because you feeling some type of way about the man that you chose that didn't choose you in the end. It's okay, life goes on. Just like that nigga moved on, you move on too. But don't just be moving on with any and everybody. Be a woman. If that's what the fuck he did, so that's him. Good for him. But you as a mother with children, young, small kids, that you can't do what he do. Sorry. You shouldn't even want to do what he do no way. You got enough on your plate as it is. Your mama left that house with you and that strange ass man and her grandkids. And then you proceeded to bring that strange ass nigga around your other kids that you done lost custody of. That's very smart. That's dumb as shit. Homeboy, oh, he went to go look for a job. Oh, what? So you mean to tell me that this man that was paying your bills, your rent, his bills and his rent, had to come down to Texas and get him a job? He didn't make sure he had one before he got there? What's up? Hey, Miss Lisa. He didn't make sure he had one before he got there? What kind of man is he? He waited until he got there to get one? Not he didn't make sure he had one before he got there, just like he should have had his own shit to drive when he got there. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would let a nigga drive my shit. He ain't on my shit. Get my shit impounded. He can't get my shit out. You better think about. That's another thing you better be thinking about. You just got your new car. Why is you letting him drive your car? You just got it. So what if he does something in your car and wreck it? You just got it, dude. What if he end up getting a car accident in that motherfucker and you just got it? You ain't even got that bitch switched over yet. And you letting him drive your car without you in it? And he ain't on the insurance, or is he, you dumb ass heifer? Girl, do you even got a plate on your shit yet? Or is it still a paper tag? Because in Oklahoma, honey, they done changed the laws, baby. You can't have that paper tag on your shit no longer than 2 days. Sure cannot. It's got to have the metal plate on that motherfucker. And then from there, you got 60 days to switch that bitch over in your name. Or those penalties will start adding up. Like, you ain't thinking about what you're doing before you do it, or you just stupid. You are. Now, I don't know why I asked that question. That was a dumbass question I asked. But anyway, it's not about who's saying it to you, Olivia. It's about what's being said. I want you to understand that. You can learn something from anybody. Even a crackhead could teach you something. I'm not talking about smoking crack either. You need to understand what I'm saying. All of these different random ass men that you think that you don't know for sure, don't need to come to your door. Every man that you meet don't have to beat. You don't have to get on their shit. You don't have to fuck them. You don't have to bring them around your kids. You don't have to do any of that. You want us to see this shit, but it's making you look stupid. Those poor kids over there is going through it. I know they are. Especially AJ. He's a little bit older to understand a little bit of something more than Kalani is. Oh yeah, I feel for that boy. That boy. Just imagine this baby's been on the phone with Zolo. Hi, daddy. Hi, daddy. And this bitch talking about she's going to the grocery store. You need to go to the mental health facility, bitch. You need to be checked in and put in a fucking straitjacket, ho. That's all right. We're gonna do a y'all remember my shabby life? Well, welcome to the straight facts of match motherfucking experience. I'm about to be the shabby life motherfucking live life. Y'all stay tuned and keep those bells ringing. I'm about to get off her. I've been on her for almost I know she is Miss Barbara. I've seen that help, but she said she's going to the grocery store. Hopefully she went and it don't matter. But it's okay. It's gonna be all right. I got some more lives coming for y'all. We finna do this shit. Cause see, here's the thing. See, these type of things happen every day. And I just hope that if you are a woman out there that you don't feel like you have to be desperate for no man and have to have a man around. I don't give a fuck what your baby daddy may be doing or how he's doing it. Don't ever use nobody as no weapon to go have revenge babies to make your baby daddy mad. Fuck him. Okay? All right. Let him go do what he wanna do or what he rather do and you go do you. But don't ever think that you should match the energy of a man and do what he's doing because you're gonna be a slut, a whore. Yeah. Uh-huh. You should carry yourself more better than that. Ladylike, you know. I'm a tomboy, but even though I know better than that, yes. I still know what to do and what not to do and when the fuck to do it, bitch. You need to get on it. You need to get with it. Okay? Joey needs to go outside and find him something else to do. What happened to the B-Day party? I don't know. When is that girl's party? I don't know when it is, Miss Natural Joy. I don't know, sweetheart. But nevertheless, if y'all really do pray, please pray for those children. I most definitely am. I'm gonna pray for this. I said I wasn't gonna pray for Olivia, but I am gonna pray for that stupid, ignorant ass bitch too. Okay, I am. Because I hope that she finds it on her heart. I hope that somebody tells her the same thing I'm telling her, that she actually respects her. She don't respect me, and that she actually takes heed to what they said. Olivia, what you doing is not cool. I understand that you hurt, but you need to find something to get over that hurt. And I'm not talking about different dicks either. Okay, bitch, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you need to find something else to get over that hurt. You are showing nothing but you being hurt. It's given I'm hurt. It's given I'm hurt. It's given I'm hurt. It's given I'm just doing all of these things because everything that I wanted, I no longer have and I can't get it. So this is the way that I have to seek for attention. And you don't have to do this shit, dude. You don't. You really don't. But you're doing it because this is the only way that you can get off. And it's sad. But you should never do shit at the expense of your children, bitch. I promise you. I would never tell you something I wouldn't do myself. I'm not no fucking hypocrite, bitch. I'm not gonna tell you shit that I wouldn't do. I'm not bringing nobody. There's not a fucking man on this earth that could tell you that they have been in the company or the presence of my fucking kids ever, other than the man that's supposed to be. Period. If you hear a voice up in this motherfucker, that voice that you hear, it is a familiar voice to those children off in there. They came out of that man's nutsack. Period. Point motherfucking blank. Bottom motherfucking line. Okay? Because I know that certain shit could be temporary. There's no fucking way in hell I'm gonna be entertaining a man 1 second and he and my kids get fond of that person and then that person not be around no more and my kids be asking about that man like y'all said, those kids are asking about Brandon. No fucking way in hell. Your kids shouldn't be asking about every fucking man that you done entertain. Bitch, that's your kids telling you a hoe. For real. That's your kids telling you, Mom, where's Brandon? Mom, where's Dolo? Mom, where's Maurice? Mom, where's this person? Mom, like, what the no? Your kids shouldn't be knowing all of them different men's names. Girl, what's wrong with you? Since your mama won't tell you, bitch, because she done passed that fucked up ass baton to you, bitch, I'm about to take the baton and pop you upside the goddamn head with it. Fuck wrong with you? It's not cool, Olivia. It's not cute. I know you were here listening, so you decided to go live, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Come back and catch the replay because you heard what I had to say, and I'm not playing. Pray for the heifer. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. But it's certain shit that be triggering me because I know there's certain things that shouldn't be going on that shouldn't be happening. My heart most definitely goes out to AJ, Kalani, Robin, Ryan, and most definitely Christian, baby. Christian. Oh my Christian. Oh Christian. Man. This is what we're watching. We're watching kids get fucked up in real time. And only time will tell how they will be when they grow up and be our ages. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm man. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Poor Christian, man. Poor Christian. I feel sorry for little Christian. Y'all about to cry. I just, no, baby, I'm not okay. I love you too, son. He sleep? Okay. Y'all keep those bells ringing. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. You gotta keep it on the charger, baby. Yeah. Y'all keep those bells ringing. Nah, he wasn't with her, Lisa. They said that he was with her Thursday. I don't know what happened from Thursday to Friday, but when I was watching live, he wasn't he wasn't with her. So I'm just saying, like, not only do kids, not only do African fathers fuck up kids, present fucked up mothers fuck up kids too. Um, I hope that he be okay. Um, I hope that whatever relationship that they have, that it doesn't be a bad one. That maybe maybe things will get better over time. But I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine a child that I gave birth to not wanting to be around me. I could deal with other people not wanting to be around me, but my child, no, I couldn't deal with nothing like that. I couldn't deal with nothing like that. How could you say that you a mother but not act like one? Not even that. Like I tell y'all all the time, we are the ones that actually have to give birth to these babies. We have to carry them for as long as we have to carry them. I think it makes it even worse for a mother to be that way because we actually have to give them life. Yeah, the men help us, but we actually have to carry these babies. And I feel sorry for them. And I hope that the situation between him and Olivia changes. And I hope that it does not change him in any type of way when it comes to women. I hope that he does not grow older to feel some type of way about a woman because of his mama. And then another woman have to deal with him because of Olivia. You know what I'm saying? That's how men become narcissists. That's how men become narcissists. You know what I'm saying? That's how they become to be having some type of something towards a woman or women because of what they experienced with their own mother. You know, so y'all just pray for him, okay?
I'm about to get off of here and spend some time with my kids, okay?
Okay, Mama. Never mind.
My little tail is right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. It's been 3 hours anyway, so I've been on here long enough. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream. This stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Y'all make sure y'all keep y'all's bells ringing. If you are new here, I see some new people drop down in the chat, or if you've been here and you just haven't dropped down in the chat, and you just, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? And like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really do. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. I'll see y'all next time. Just keep those bells ringing. And we have more to talk about, okay? I'm gonna sit up here and watch these lives. I know that's something that y'all don't like to do because they be so damn long or whatever, whatnot. So I'm gonna go back through these lives, to skim through these lives to see if there's anything that I missed. I touched on, I think, some of the major topics, but I know for sure that there's some things that I have not talked about. So y'all have a good rest of y'all Saturday evening. Y'all be safe out there if y'all going out tonight or whatever, whatnot. And I'll holler at y'all.
Bubba,
I'll see y'all another time. Tell them bye, JJ.
Bye.
Hey, see y'all later.
See you later.
I'm out.